Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another night of live home shopping reactions. I'm your host, Steve. Please stand by for a few minutes as I send the link for this stream out to some platforms in an effort to draw some people over. I'm a small channel, it has to be done. In the meantime, I'll play a song for you. Enjoy it or go take a leak or grab a snack. And we'll get started here in a few. Thanks for coming, and here's Blonde Redhead with In Particular. Somebody's salty. Somebody's salty.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out. Well, I'll tell you something. This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun. I'm gonna have fun and you're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling zippity-doo-dah out of your assholes. I gotta be crazy. I'm on a pilgrimage to see a moose. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit!
Dad, you want to ask for something?
Don't touch!
All right. Hey, anybody been to X lately? Anybody talking on X? X. No more tweeting. No more tweety tweet. A tweet. Oh, that's for betas, man. We're alphas. We're sigmas. We're X. So goddamn stupid. All right. I'm gonna get this tattooed on my forehead. Can't wait. Let me bring up. Well, let me go over here. Let me do stuff. Let me talk about what I'm doing out loud. All right. Here I am. Guys, how are you doing? Sexy? Who's sexy? I'm sexy. I'm always sexy. I can't help it. I just exude sexuality. Paul, Marcia, Danielle, hello. I'll read everything that's there in a sec. Right. I'm Steve. Welcome to my channel. This is Home Shopping Reactions. It's a live stream 5 nights a week, 2 hours a night, give or take. And the idea is to get a kick out of watching these home shopping networks littered all over the internet. They're probably on your satellite cable package or whatever as well, but with the internet you can find all of them. The domestic ones, the international ones, the weird like fringe niche ones, you know, all of them. And you ask yourself, why, Steve? I mean, this is the sort of channel that when I'm flipping through on my remote, I just immediately skip. There's nothing of value here. Oh, but you're so wrong. You're just not experienced enough yet. There is a lot of value there. I'll tell you this right now. I get more value out of watching a random 2-hour segment of nonsense home shopping clips than I do your average Marvel movie, okay? And I'm not spending $25 to go see it, and I'm not pissed off that, you know, Ant-Man 5 is taking up 6 screens in a 7-screen theater and blocking other movies that might actually, you know, I don't know, be original from coming out. All right, I'm just going on a rant. The point is, welcome, and we're going to watch some crap, and we're going to make jokes, we're going to play games, and yeah, that's it, okay? Let me make myself small now, because I feel small. I feel small. That was a hard cut. Okay, let's do a little maintenance work here. And just so everybody knows, last night's, my sleeping patterns are just absolutely all over the place. There's no way to predict it. But last night was an interesting one. I put my head to the pillow around 6 p.m. You know, it's still sunny out. And I was just feeling. I was like, I want to lay down. You know, maybe it'll be 10 minutes, half hour, maybe an hour. Woke up at 1:15 a.m. And you ever have that happen where you go to bed like at 6 and then you wake up at 1:15 a.m. and they're like, what are you going to do? It's too early for me to call it a new day and stay up from 1:15 all the way through. But it's too late to like get up and then do what? Just putz around for like an hour, then go back to bed? I mean, it totally screwed me up. I was thinking I'd be just tossing and turning for the rest of the night. If I went to, but I did get back to sleep, and I wound up waking up again at 8 a.m. just 1 hour before this stream started, which is why I was running late. I didn't even have breakfast. I didn't have dinner last night. I haven't had breakfast today. It's like I was in some kind of time vortex, like I was McConaughey in Interstellar. Like I was in some kind of part of space where time didn't make sense. I don't know, but I'm here. Yeah, I've had half a hot cup of coffee, and now it's room temperature. I could add some hot water to it. I might do that. And I do have a cereal bar, snack bar that's been sitting over here in case of emergency, and I think I'll dig into that during the stream here to get me through. So I'll be okay to get me through. Hey, let's do a lag check. I do apologize, guys, yesterday. Oh, Robin's here. Good to see you. Pool. Type in the number 9 as quickly as humanly possible, if you guys don't mind. Not all of you have to do it, but as long as 1 or 2 of you do, we'll get an idea what the lag is like. Hopefully, an improvement. Okay, that looks good. All right, so barring any more snafus and unforeseen, I say unforeseen, but they're almost predictable at this point, technical issues, the lag should be fine, making our interaction fantastic. Let's see what's going on X. I still can't get over this. How? I mean, you talk about like a brand and a logo that is like so embedded in culture that like it's there's nothing you can do but screw this up, Elon. I just don't get it. Just because you like the letter, I don't know. I mean, even Chloe is sitting here wondering what the hell's wrong with it. That's the expression she had when she found out about X. She's like, "Why? Why?" All right. What are we gonna do tonight? I guess first things first. Check in and see if the 2 most important presenters in all of home shopping are indeed available tonight. I doubt it. It's been a while. Who are these people? What are they doing? I thought that was an actual rattlesnake. Okay, it's just a purse. There I am again, second place whenever you look up Shop LC. If I'm live, I am in there. 5 people watch. Okay, who are you?
But you make an Oba Hunter, what about
God.
white gold?
This guy looks like if Hemingway was a teamster.
It started
I'm scared of this guy.
It started out blonde, but then it turned white. No, they added a bleaching process of adding metals to it, white metals, to pull it whiter. But if you ever
I'm so glad that the top visionaries in America today are spending their time valuably by fighting over a brand name.
If you were melting it and putting it in Olympic size.
Zuck, why don't you stick to your metaverse or whatever their failed attempt at something you did. Can these guys just admit that maybe they came up with a great idea when they were young and it made them butt-ass rich, and then they took that money and put it into safe investments that just made them even richer? But because they're sitting on all this fucking money and they came up with one good idea once, they're just filled with good ideas? Maybe they aren't. Maybe they aren't filled with good ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you an opportunity to buy platinum.
I'm going to just go out on a limb here.
We bought it right, and we're passing those savings to you. But understand, the prices that platinum should be are these high prices. This is a phenomenal
I wholeheartedly agree, Robin. The hypocrisy of spending tons of cash on religious symbolism jewelry. Yeah, I don't get it.
The World Council
I don't get it.
Says China has been
now, if you're like an archaeologist and you're like digging through ruins and you come across some special cross and you're like, I'm going to make a necklace out of that.
There's nothing better than 950 platinum in jewelry.
Be symbolic of my adventures. Okay, fine. But yeah.
The next one is 90%.
You don't go shopping for it like it's
85%. When you see an
plasma
ad,
TV or some shit. Okay.
Assume it's 850.
I don't even know who this guy's with.
This
guy just talks.
24 karat gold necklace. You're not going to say, "Oh, this."
I always like to see who I mean, it could be Michelle and him, but I doubt it.
Right? You're going to put the carat weight there. But ladies and gentlemen, platinum is not so.
Oh yeah, let me just go through the beginning. And guys, I was looking through yesterday's stream.
Because
even
most
though
people
I don't
know when they
have
walk
a
in to
very
buy
busy
platinum,
chat,
it's going to be
and
more
I
expensive.
should be able
Because platinum, you're not
to
buying for
keep up with
yourself.
everything, I just don't.
What do you mean?
And
I'm
there
buying
are
that
several
for
things
me.
you guys
No, you're buying it for
brought
your
up that I didn't acknowledge,
great-great-great-grandchild.
and I
Because it will
apologize
pass down that many
yesterday and
generations.
for any
Because
time going
platinum has what
forward.
they call
It's not
muscle
an
memory.
issue of
When
me
it gets
ignoring
scratched,
you,
it
I promise.
actually redistributes itself on the piece.
And also,
so
I'm having
it
more and more
always
trouble reading the damn
maintains its
thing.
value.
I gotta be
It
honest.
always
You
maintains
guys
its
might have
weight.
to
So
just type
theoretically,
everything in
in a
caps
carat
going
60,
forward if you want me to be able to read
5
it.
on gram weight. In 25,
The show's
30,
not on the
50,
schedule for
100
tonight
years down
or
the road,
tomorrow night. The
it
schedule
will
is not
still
always
be
correct, but
1.65
as the
grams
Magic 8 Ball would
because
say,
it
things don't look
redistributes itself.
good. Oh yeah,
Now,
it's
if you
fine.
take it and put a
Things,
buffing wheel on
12
it,
hours.
it could lower it
Baby's
because the buffing wheel
teething.
spins faster than muscle memory
Uh-oh,
can work.
we got a teething
However,
baby.
I say this, and this from the Book of Hunter.
Pool's
The
lighting.
reason why the
Are
Art
those
Deco
fake
period is
candles,
so much
Pool?
popular than the Eduardo period or some of the
Pool
other
is
periods
giving us
in
fake
our jewelry
candles.
collections is
Okay,
because it
that can only
stayed
mean one thing. We
intact
need to hurry up
because
and
of
play
platinum.
bingo.
That's the beautiful
All right,
thing.
here's what
about
I'm going to do.
platinum.
I'm going to heat
When you
up. I'm
buy
going to
it,
do some
it's forever.
serious like trailer
It's
trash shit
something
here.
that will
I got my
last,
bottle of
something
water
that
here.
holds its value.
I'm going to put it in my coffee
Unbelievable.
heater
Platinum's
pot
already
thing.
reached a high of
I'm going
over
to put about that much water,
$2,200
just that much water in
a
there, and I'm going to
program.
have it boiling hot.
Rhodium over
And then I'm just going to add it to the
$25,000
coffee
per
that
gram.
is sitting
What's
here.
rhodium? You need rhodium
And then it's going to turn
make
itself magically
you need
into like
platinum to make
115
rhodium.
degree
Rhodium's
coffee.
that white
It's an
covering that
amazing
goes over
scientific
yellow-
experiment.
white
You're going
gold
to love it.
make it that pure
But yeah, I do
white
need a little
color
more
you want.
coffee.
Back in the 80s, we told
Let me
people-
just throw it on. This guy, has this guy taken a breath? Good Lord, dude. I've never seen anyone go off this long by themselves on Shop LC. Coffee flavored, I'll take it, Marcia. Yeah, you got to learn to be humble. I'm a humble man.
Sterling silver style.
You know? All right, what is this? Oh, God. Exploited. Oh, God. Exploited
Just
pet
have
jewelry.
that style you can. With Teacher's L, everything holds a story. So now you can wear our meaningful gems on your neck, but it's so special because they all come with their card, just like our bracelets. So when you receive it, you'll have that special
This is
story.
just
So
like
maybe
little
it's the
trinket
dragonfly that
necklaces
reminds
that I feel
of
like
your
you
loved
could
ones,
find,
whoever's
like-
with you, your seashell,
like
a
at a
symbol of your
kiosk in a
memories
mall
by
for,
the
like,
ocean,
nothing.
Or maybe just that beautiful reminder of serenity
Well,
in your
she's losing her
story.
mind,
And the
Robin.
angel
So
wing,
if
I
she's physically
love,
losing
love,
brain
because just
cells,
that
I guess
gorgeous
that's
detail,
technically
and that
weight.
you can wear on your neck and know your
So
angels
possibly,
are always
yes.
near and dear to your heart.
She could be
And
losing.
there's something about the
I'll
angel
have to
wing.
take a
I'm
look at
always
the
getting the
hips.
look of a swan.
Yeah.
You know, so for a
Serene.
dancer or someone that loves swans, or even like wearing two of them because they mate for
That's
life,
what I do, yeah.
right?
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
right?
yes.
Doing two of the angel's wings. And by the way, I just want you to know that all of these come with these beautiful cards that Tiff, do they come on the
That's the
necklace too?
second
Okay,
time they
good.
brought up
That-
the cards that come with them. I'm like,
Nice
I don't
firm
care.
texture with the green
hey, it
olive,
forks well.
but also they have a nice little
This lady
nutty,
knows how to fork.
flavor to them. So when you bite into these,
She's
you
a
get
fork
like a
expert.
snap in your mouth, and then you get that nuttiness, and then that real young olive flavor. It's exceptional. I
Young
mean, literally,
olive.
my mouth is watering.
get,
It's
get,
so,
get,
so
get.
good.
I'm sitting
I
here
loves
and
me
I
a
just
long-
looked at
a-
myself in the
young
monitor
olive.
here on the floor, and I did this twice. I don't know what I was eating, but I was
Oh,
there.
exploited pet. Okay,
anyway,
we need to hurry
so
up.
already
Hold on.
100 have already been picked up.
I'm hitting pause. That's a big ass dog. Okay, let me go ahead and get this bingo square up. We got too much going on. We got things that might not come back. We must hurry. Tonight's official bingo square. Remember, nothing counts until we've gone over the squares and head back to the video. David's apron shirt combo on fleek. Utterly useless / terrible product. Alberti. Host breaks a food item slowly in half. Anything related to Isaac Mizrahi, Deneth Batho, or Molly. Dramatic slow pouring of sauce or some other kind of food item or something. Host laughing hysterically at something not funny. Lock unlock. Customer call. Celebrity selling crap. Jane spackles something on her face. Dine and dash. Color choices. Easy pay payments, $5 or less. Warzone audio. Fake candles. Foodgasm from someone not named David. Product that could kill or maim you. Before is better than a before and after. Half tucking. David rests his finger to lip, nose, or chin. Uncomfortable model. BS story about how a host used the product. Mention of a holiday or anything else going on 4 months or more away. Now, we don't have exploited pet. God damn it. We got Josie. What else is going on here? Do we have Mary throwing her head back? If we don't, then we might as well just get out of here. Because this is in the kitchen, but they're not really selling food, are they? They're selling.
In past, we've had to have the
Well, they're
jar,
selling-
and then they have all the juice and everything.
They
in
got
there that
the
they've
graphic
matured
wrong
in.
again.
And then you put it in the refrigerator because it
It's
requires
Gym Day on
refrigeration once you
Q1.
open that jar in
Ew.
order for them to stay fresh. And
Ew,
sure,
that's
they
not
might
good.
taste okay, but really the best way to enjoy an olive is at room temperature. Sure, you can chill them.
Oh, there goes
but
that
it's
dog
really
again.
when you get the full flavor and the full effect and that perfect snap.
And
is
a
when they're at room
charcuterie. You know,
temperature. I love
charcuterie
that you're
plates
getting
might
so
have to be
many
a
here.
square
So
at this
in
point.
this bag, each one of these bags, you're getting about 10 olives,
Oh,
which is
wow.
perfect
I'll
for
admit,
that snack size.
it
Exactly.
probably wouldn't
So
get
that's
checked off often, but
35
when it would get
calories
checked off, it'd be
only
pretty
for
funny.
gluten-free,
Wait, hold on.
exceptional.
Hold up.
Oh, hold
wait
on,
a
hold on.
minute. You just
Hold
put
on.
some flavor in it. Because how many? You said how many calories in the pouch?
35 calories.
You know what? I can't. Jen Kovich, please take over. I gotta order some stuff.
And seriously, like you're still
Seriously,
getting a
Mary, you're
little
just
bit of
on
that
your
salt.
phone?
I love savory foods. I love sweet, but I'm not
Imagine
crazy about sweet.
living in a
I'm
time like the
crazy
60s
about
where
salty food.
Walter
So I
Cronkite's
still
like
get
letting
that
you know
same
Kennedy was
satisfaction,
shot.
just like I would in like a
But you're
potato
like,
chip or something.
hold
but
on a
it's
sec.
So much better for me.
I got an alert
and
on my
it's so
phone.
much more flavorful. I mean,
Let
let's
me
be
just
honest.
scroll through
With the
here. Oh, God, I
Kalamata,
hate these
you
ads.
get this exceptional.
I'll be right back to you
10
with the
olives for
breaking
only
news,
60
but I just got
calories. And then, of course,
a tweet.
again, look inside here. You just peel them and then peel the bag, open it
light
up,
on
and
walk.
you can
Oh,
start
that is,
snacking.
dude. That is a
So add it to
candle-shaped
your pizza.
thing,
If
and
you
it's
make homemade
fake. It's
pizzas,
got like
we
the fake
love to do
plastic
homemade
little
pizzas
like
every Friday night. So we slice these
penile
up, put them on
tip.
our pizzas, put it in a great
Yeah, that's a
salad.
fake
Like I
candle.
said, I'm a huge Mediterranean
That's a good call.
diet
It's
individual.
a taper.
I
It's a
partake
what do
in
you call
that
it? What do you
all
call
day,
it? I used to
every
actually work at a
I
candle
add it to
store.
my cousin's
I used to
hummus
dip
with a little bit of
candles.
feta. I'll slice these on top.
Can you believe
little
that?
bit of cucumber, and I make
I used
like
to be a
nice hummus
candle
salad.
dipper.
These are exceptional. They're truly delicious. Again, paleo friendly, paleo diet friendly, keto
Enough with your
diet
diets.
friendly.
All right, let me
So if
take
you're
a
someone who
minute,
just
guys. I'll
is
be right
trying
back.
to snack a little bit better, find something that's a little more filling than a salty potato chip.
Yeah.
Maybe try olives if you haven't tried something like this before. And the fact that they truly are real Greek olives, not only are they grown, harvested, and packaged in Greece, again, fully pitted, but they're also cured, not brine and not lye, but white wine vinegar and just a little bit of salt.
Those sound incredible. Now, listen, these are pop. That was sad. Like, I'd never seen food before. Please, I'm okay. But
Maybe not.
let's
like
review our choices. You can get all 12 of the bags in the green olives, and we have 850 remaining. You can get all 12 in the Kalamata right now, and there's 875 remaining. Now, the combo choice is the most popular in the show, where you get 6 bags of each, and there's only 1,300 remaining in that choice. This is a customer choice nominated item for Best Snack in our upcoming food awards, which you can still vote for on QVC.com. But can I be indelicate for a hot second, which is kind of where I like to live?
Please.
When's the last time that you saw a food item here at QVC for $19?
Right.
Let's go ahead and stock up on that one while we can still get
Did you
that
hear
going.
the crickets?
Did they actually have the nerve to say that this is a customer choice nominated item? Like, could that mean any less of anything?
Good to see you too, Jen. Bye for now. Hey, $1.58 a bag. Yes, please. But we've got more food coming up. And it's
All right, well, head on over there, Mary. Get in the kitchen. That's where all the magic happens. You can't just sit on the couch the whole time. Get your ass up and get on over there. Break some food in half. Pour some frickin' sauce. Have a dine and dash. Have a foodgasm. Help me out.
If it's not just bagels, it's just bread, right? So we're going to talk all about the great flavors.
That's my motto.
All about the great method, and all still to come in the show. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
I got to set it to.
What is
listen,
this? What is
there's
this?
a lot,
Like
we're
a
on
potato
TV,
peeler?
We use certain speak. We give you descriptors. Can we cut to the chase here? I've got 2 peelers for you.
I want to know how long
$7.77.
Mary can talk about a potato
that's a mic
peeler.
drop moment. Because these are
We'll get color
rotating
choices,
peelers, so you
if nothing
can
else.
get an original
Yeah, a lot of food
peel
squares.
with
That's
each
why
one.
we're here.
But then
That's
you
why
can
we're hoping
rotate
for
them, and then you can get a
more food.
julienne. You
Color's
can get
coming
a
up, and
serrated
so is my
you can
boiling
score fruit.
2 ounces of
These
water.
even
Hold on.
right here at the end have a little potato eye remover, so you can get rid of those when you're peeling. Lots of great reasons to pick these up, but again, $7.77 for the pair. So this is the set of 2 in red, which we call tomato in propology. We have 1,400 in that choice. I'm going to set this down and show you the set of 2 in the mint. We have 1,800 in the mint. And then lastly, I have a set of 2 in blue that we call ocean blue. And there's 1,500 remaining. They were $19.42, which was a great deal. Now they are $7.77. They're 55% off, and we have 3 easy payments of $2.59. We're going to bring in our dear friend Susie Hassan,
All right.
who always talks
That's
to us
how you
about
make
Prepology items, because this is our gadget
That's
friend
how
at
you make a
QVC,
cup of
and
coffee.
she is our
Look at
gadget
that. Can you see the
queen.
steam coming out?
So
That's a
Susie,
brand
it's
new
good
cup
to
of
see you.
coffee.
How's it going?
It's going so great, and this has definitely become
All right, a little
one of my
watered down,
favorite peelers
but the
because
caffeine's
it
still
has
in there.
3 different
Hey,
peeling
lady, don't get
blades on
cocky
it.
and sit
So
here
you
and
can
peeling away while you're not
see
even
make
looking.
Those quick zoodles. I can do that with my peeler. I don't have to get out something big, bulky, and heavy, and a big spiralizer and all that.
Right.
I can just
Okay, by the way, this could maim you. You do know that, right? Just take this to somebody's thigh and have fun. Where's that? Where are you? And we got color choices, right? Oh, I didn't even see that, Marsha. You got it right there. This can maim. Okay, yes. Yes, it can. And it can maim well.
all you do is you just turn.
Oh, yeah. Turn
the
that.
dial,
Forget it.
and you're on to the next peeler. It's so quick and easy. So that was the julienne. Oh, there's.
I want to
original
use this
blade.
as a razor.
And
I want to try this on my
serrated.
face.
And then I'll go around to the next one.
Sorry, julienne, and then the serrated. Yep. And so it's all.
Oh, yeah, the easy pay.
All in one. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what
these
you
got to
go,
be
okay,
cheap,
what am I
right?
gonna use the serrated for? So
Three
the serrated, I'm
three
gonna go ahead
installments
and
of
turn it to that.
$13.30.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
these
for your
are bagel
softer fruits
prices.
and
God
veggies.
damn it!
So,
Can you
like
guys get your
eggplant
graphics right
or
once?
apples or peaches or something, or maybe not so much apples. It's a hard one, but peaches. Or
Oh, I
even
know you like to
tomatoes.
peel that
So I'm
eggplant.
able to just shave all that off, and I'm going to show
That
you
is a
how
thick
razor
eggplant.
thin that
Oh, you're
is.
not
So that's
wasting
using
food.
that right. Absolutely.
This lady's all about the girth. I'll tell you that. All right. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Girth is the secret, guys. Stop worrying about length. Start worrying about girth. All right? Just letting you know. Let's go to let's go to HSN. I don't think British guy's on the board, but, you know. Who's this lady? There was a fashion world premiere fashion something or other. All right. Well, this is the sort of outfits we're dealing with. I'll go ahead and skip that.
Experience. It's the shows you know and love from HSN, plus exclusive shows and events, new and returning favorites.
No, 1333. Oh, okay. And okay, so you're telling me, Robin, that she vocalized both the price, the fact that there is an easy pay, and that the easy pay works out to less than $3 or less than $5.
Free. And
all those things happened. I can count on you, Robin. Right? Just say the word. The graphic was wrong. Yeah, I understand the graphic was wrong. You're telling me that Mary said these things. Right? Okay, you clearly heard the price and the easy pay. Okay, then we're good. I'll count it. I trust Robin. I mostly trust all of you, but, you know, what are we going to do?
Mom or dad, and they don't live with you. So
what is going on here?
To get this 50% off, the lowest.
Is this everybody you don't want at your door?
And she still wants her independence. You want to get this for mom or dad, and they don't.
Why would you hold your baby up to a doorbell camera?
Have a boat, the tool shed. Maybe mom lives in another.
This child is unattended with cupcakes.
State, and she still wants her independence. You want to get this for mom or dad, and they don't.
Who's this guy? He's like, hey, I met you in the Yahoo chat earlier tonight, and you know, I did some research, and I was able to track down your address.
Live with you. So I think to get this 50% off, the lowest price in the
Avon
market,
calling.
brand spanking new. Remember, if you
Who are all these people at my door? My God, this is I'm filled with anxiety. Everybody leave.
you see other cameras out there at a lower price, it is not the
What's
brand
happening
new.
there? They
This
look
is
like they were rushing their baby out of a
other
hostile
cameras out
situation.
there. at a lower price. It is not the brand new. This is never before used product.
Right.
And we have
Be
it
a
for
good
the lowest
neighbor.
price
Come on,
in
this
the
is all
market.
about
You may be
spying on
seeing
each other.
something
We
out
know
there
what this
that's
is.
refurbished. You're going to choose white.
Okay, what's with the hot pink golden armed mannequin back here? What and who's the hot pink? Is it Danielle? Danielle, are you the hot pink? Or is it like Molly or someone else not here? Maybe Lola? I don't know. But whoever says that speaking of Lola, I say your name and you magically appear. What's going on?
You're going to choose black, and it's only going to be $14 to get this home so that you can have this indoors, outdoors, on any
Alien
surface
Barbie.
if you want, and mount it to any
AI
wall.
Barbie.
And no electrician. This is fantastic.
It's so easy. If I could
Lola,
do it,
look at
you
all
can
that
do
love.
It. It's so easy to set up and use.
I got a
And
lot
love
of
the
Lola
peace of mind that you
love.
have just knowing what's happening
Fresh
at your
off it.
home
Okay, well,
or
don't
at your
rub it in.
business. And you can set
No,
these
I'm
cameras
happy to hear you had
anywhere. They don't have
what
multiples
sounds
don't have to
to
stay together.
be
You can have one
a
at each
great
location
vacation.
or as many
If you
as
had a
want,
bad
as long as you have
vacation, you wouldn't
Wi-Fi.
say
It's
I'm
an
fresh
awesome,
off.
awesome
You would say,
You
oh
guys,
my God,
and
I'm
the
back
fact that you
from
get
the
a
worst
3-year
vacation
warranty.
ever.
This
Sounds
is
like you
the
had a good one. That's
only
good to hear.
stick-up camera that we have for the year for today's special. Please get the solar panels.
I wonder if Hollywood
because
is
these are
working
very, very
behind the set,
popular.
behind the
And
stage.
you have no need for recharging your Ring stick-up camera. It's battery powered, but when you get the solar power, this
You don't
is
have to
always
fix it.
going to
I'm not
be
even sure if that's right,
continuous
Robin.
charging.
Are there two
So
L's
you
and
choose
two
black,
T's? I
it's
feel like there's only one
$13.33
T
on
or
any
one
card,
L.
Or you choose white.
Not both.
$13.33
I could be
to
wrong.
always
I don't
have
know.
a charge so that your stick-up camera is always
You're on an island in the middle of the
It's
Atlantic.
charged.
Just this no-name island. Okay, you checked. I just call her. What was her nickname from Porky's? The howling or the wolf or whatever. Because she howls every time she bangs. What's this? Oh, Scott, I know. Don't talk to me about the Orioles right now. The Orioles, they lost tonight, but it's okay. Scott, I do a show right now. You know this. You never come, and you're gonna. Orioles are tough. I know they're tough, man. I'm not worried about tonight's loss. I'm not worried about it. We had the lead. We blew it in the ninth, but I'm not worried about it. We didn't have our closer. He wasn't available. That was 2 nights in a row. We had a 1-run lead. Last night we protected it. We got the win. Tonight we blew it. You know, you put us in 2 situations where we can't have our closer in the ninth in a 1-run game, and we win one and we lose one. I'll take that. Star Island. Okay, I'm gonna dox your vacation. Where is this place? Is this off New Hampshire? Oh, just below Smutty Nose. Where is this place? Smutty Nose. What a crazy name for an island. I didn't realize there were like cool little like islands you could just vacation on. Like I know in like Nantucket, obviously, but not like little places like this. Like, how did you even get there? There's no way there's an airport there. Did you have to take a ship? Look at that. It looks like they got one road that does like a circular path. That's kind of like an island over here. Smutty Nose is famous island in Champagne. What do you mean he starred in it? Is this like where, what was that movie where his daughter was like killed and whatever, and like Tim Robbins did it? I think Clint Eastwood directed it. I don't know. That's a hell of a name though, Smutty Nose. You got to get there by boat. I like it. I want to see this place. Can I take a look here on the? Can I go down here on the? I mean, look at this. It looks like it has like 8 buildings. This looks so like perfect for me. Like, no, this isn't like a giant tourist trap. Like, how many people actually go here? I mean, you got to take a boat. Look at this. Half of the island is a tennis court. It's so small. You can just walk around the island. Oh my God, I want to move here. I want to go here now. You know where I want to go? What is that country in the middle of the Atlantic? Oh God, what is it? Don't make me like look. I'm going to wind up looking, aren't I? and wasting time. What is that country, or not country, but island? Hold on. We'll get back into this in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I think it's right about here. Is it the Cayman Islands? No. It's over here. It's in this area. It's one of these. Not Dubai. That's like Middle East, right? Now there's an island here. Is it not the Canary Islands? Not the Cayman Islands? I don't know. I think it's UK like owned or whatever. Fuck. Never mind. Sorry. Well, anyway, great big. Oh, what did I just do? See, stuff's acting weird already. Stuff shouldn't act weird when I close a tab. If anything, that should make things work.
I have several nieces, nephews.
Are we okay here? Let me look. Green box here. Green here. Okay. I think we're okay. Tortugas off Key West. Oh my God, that sounds fantastic. So, like, how did you, not to act like, if famous people go there, how did you get there, but, like, it seems like the kind of place where they wouldn't allow more than, like, X number of people on the island at once. Like, they can't just, you must have to, like, set up some kind of, like, schedule to even go there, right? Sounds very exclusive. I'm not one for exclusivity often, but hey, there's plenty of other desolate islands that you can choose from. Not necessarily this one. I just want to go to a nice island that has the amenities I need, but is small and has no people.
It's my honor to have been asked by Green
Okay,
Pan
we got real
to
food here.
represent them because I use Green Pan. And
no, not Malta.
They started by saying,
not
Malta.
I'm not going to go there in my cowboy outfit
PFOAs,
and just kill
no
half
lead,
of the
no cadmium.
Maltese population.
The
all right, we need to keep our eyes
surface
peeled. What's
is
going
made
on
with
here?
Ceramic and diamonds.
There's awful
Why
food
diamonds?
everywhere.
You can use.
This guy's the king of cooking
tongs. You
crap.
can use metal utensils if you like. You're not going to scratch it. It's made to last. It's durable. And you're not going to have these chemicals that seep into your food. So it's safe, healthy cooking with a conscience. And this,
everything's
such
cooked
a great
already.
Reel
You
because
think he's
whether
going
you're keeping
to
food
like
warm
pick a
at
hot?
170 degrees or
You
searing
think he's going to
at
pick up a hot
450
fried egg
degrees,
and just
you can
break it in
adjust
half?
right here. It's just low, medium, and high, and you adjust right here on the side. It's really simple. So it's great whether you're
Now
doing
they may make a fajita or something, and then pour some sauce on that mamma jamma.
It has that non-stick surface, so
I think that might be our best bet. A pouring of some sort of sauce to top off whatever the hell they're about to plate here.
Use none if you don't want to.
Jeremy, can we keep it real for a hot second? I work out to eat. Okay, I don't work out to be healthy. I don't work out to look a certain way. I work out to eat.
What?
That's it. Okay. End of story.
Exactly.
That looks fantastic.
I mean, here you have it.
I
I've
eat
got
to
sausages
eat.
here, bacon. This is enough to cook. What I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Doesn't seem to be cooking
sausages,
evenly.
breakfast
Look at
sausages.
it's absolutely
And that's
raw.
not
There's like a
even
middle
using
ring
a
of
quarter
rawness.
the grill there. So if you want to make, I'll do some pancakes. Let me pour some batter on here. And you just want to make
Oh,
pancakes
great.
for
So
everybody.
your
Maybe you
hamburger
wanna,
grease is
maybe people
now
are coming
mixed in
down
with your
20 minutes
pancake
later.
flavor.
Maybe
That's
some
fantastic.
kids are up early and some are sleeping in. So
Oh, are
you can
these
have
sausage
this ready to
patties?
go.
I
You
thought
can
they were
keep food
burgers.
warm. And then next to this, look at this. I love these when I keep my tortillas hot.
That's because it
I
is
always
raw,
love warming
Lola.
up a tortilla, and then you could just go ahead and make
Oh,
your.
wait, what is he pouring?
I'm
Where's
not
it?
chef
Did I
yet, so
miss
this
the
is kinda
pour?
hot, but we'll do fajitas
I'm looking right at this.
here.
How did I miss
So
it?
if you wanna
Was
have
there a
fajita
pour?
night, peppers, onions, everything, and then just serve it right from
Or are
there.
you just like
I love
rooting
this.
for a
Listen,
pour?
there's
Is that it?
Everybody's
Come on,
home
put
for
something
the
on that
summer.
fajita.
We
Put a
gotta
little
get food
chipotle on that
ready
mamma
all
jamma.
together
Oh,
at
the
one time. This is
pancake
the way to do
mix.
it. Those
Yes,
fajitas
yes,
look so
yes,
good.
of course.
Oh my God. You know
God
what?
damn, I'm
Forget
stupid.
This job.
All right.
Let's talk about those fajitas because
Maybe it wasn't dramatic
Oh
enough.
my
Maybe
gosh, a little
maybe I
crema
shouldn't
on
count
the
it. If it was dramatic, I would have
crema on the top.
taken
There
note
you go.
immediately.
Let's put
Avocado crema, hot
Can you
sauce.
spike a little heat on top of that too? Let's get some heat.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't have any hot sauce here, but imagine that with some
right.
hot sauce. And then over here, I love this too.
Is she
'cause
having a
after
food
dinner,
gasm right now?
You want to sear? You can even get that wonderful sear.
We might be
on those
bordering on a,
steaks. So maybe
like,
you don't want to.
what do you call it when you have like
or
sympathy pains or whatever? Like
wherever
somebody
you can plug this in,
a million
I can
miles
do
away
my
gets hurt,
steaks,
but
this
you
with
feel
this
it.
guy over here. And I love sauteed
She's
mushrooms
having like
right over
a
the top.
remote orgasm.
And The best thing is there is a lip on here, so it gives you a little bit of a surface to keep things on there. Okay, let me just
mess.
get the rest of these guys. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to just get all these guys off of here because I want to wipe this clean.
Empathetic pain,
so I'm
empath
going
pains.
really quick here. All right, here we go. And I'll just put these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Go to
Mary has it in her contract not to be in the room with this guy.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Let me get these guys.
She
over
says
here.
he reminds.
And
he
then
reminds.
the best part is
He reminds her
look at
too
that
much
claw.
of Ted Cruz.
What not? Oh my gosh, the last of these guys. There's always this last two. There we go. Okay, I got everything. And then you just take a damp cloth
Mary's
here,
laugh.
wipe it clean, and take a look. Any of that
This
sauce,
guy's
I
all
always do
about
my,
everything. You just
mushrooms with
take
some
one,
Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
take
Yeah.
one paper
And that
towel,
will
wipe
kind of
down the
get
thing,
really
and now you're
neat,
clean and
soak
good to
off,
go.
but that
Everything
is
he sells,
clean.
that's how he
the power
cleans
green
it.
pen. That's why we love green pen.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey,
You don't
Chip
love it.
Jeremy, those mushrooms tried to give you a hard time, but you didn't stand for it, and I appreciate it. I respect it. And you know what? I love the fact that this price and the 5 easy payments goes away at the end of the day. $11 to get
You know,
this
just
home.
when
This
my
is
feelings for
the
Mary
time
were
to get
beginning
this
to
customer
wane,
top-rated
she
fine
comes
home.
in with a
Jeremy
solid
Parker, thank you, my
presentation
friend.
like
We'll see
this
you
and
back in
wins
just a
back
little
my
bit.
heart.
Thank you.
Mary, you're
hey,
back
here's
in the
one of
mix.
things he's coming back with. This is K57006.
All right, what do we have here?
Coming up, we've
What are
got
we
the
looking for?
Sabatier set of 3, 10-in-1 multi-purpose shears with the sheath. These are so cool. They do so many great things. The thing that I love
Cool
the most is there's
scissors.
a sharpener
Whoa,
for your
what?
shears in the sheath of the shear. Whoa, that's a lot of S's. You
Pardon me if I don't want to
really work
stick
that
my
out. That's
scissors into a
good.
wall
Good
socket.
exercise for TV people. But you can separate them to clean. We're going to talk all about them.
Big
coming up.
rumor from where?
A lot of fun.
Is
Hey,
there
you
somewhere
want a
I can
cherry
read
chomp
something
with
on
me?
that, Lola?
I was looking for the chicken fajitas that I just saw.
The chicken what?
Like fajitas.
Man, listen.
I love.
Oh, he said fajitas,
I know.
like
I
need to
he
know this
I know.
purposefully
I know. I brought you.
mispronounced
I brought Power Bars, both of us,
fajitas,
just
but
in case.
fajitas sounds like something else.
I'll have cherries before I
Sir,
Three or four
who
things.
is this
Hey,
guy?
listen, this is the Cherry Chomper.
Okay.
And this is
Jane,
so much fun. This is from Talisman Designs.
Tracy,
the Cherry Chomper and the Berry Colander. You put your
Rumor.
cherry
I don't know.
in the
What else
middle
am I
like
gonna-
this. And then I'm just setting it up because I wanted y'all to see it
It's
carefully.
nasty.
And then
Wait,
when
this
you
is
push
from
at
March.
the top,
All right,
see
let me
how the
check
pit went to the bottom?
last
And then you can tip
24
the
hours.
cherry
Is
out
this
the back.
something
Oh,
like?
that's a big old cherry.
Oh, yeah.
He said, yeah.
You tip
He
it out
almost
the
said
back,
vaginas.
And then when you have it set up, you can put your cherry right
You
into
just put it
bowl.
right in this
Isn't
blue
that
thing.
cool? Or eat
No,
it.
I'm right in the
Or
blue
eat
thing
it.
there.
Now, you get to choose your color choice. You get the Cherry Chomper,
Huh.
but you also get the bowl. So here's the colander that is in
I'll
the white.
just okay. Let me just Google her name.
We have 800 remaining. And see how there's a little pour spout on one side, and then there's the little colander strainer holes on the other. So really cute. Then we have it in the green. This is the sage. 1,200 left.
I think
and
she's
then we've
just
got
not
it in the light
important enough
blue.
for anyone to write anything
1,400
about
remaining.
her.
Do we have the berry too? Oh, the berry is the most
I'm not
limited.
seeing anything
and
in
you
the
can
first-
find that one on QVC.com. There's 600. Over 1,000.
Where did
just
you
picked
find
up
out
over
about
a week
this,
ago,
Lola?
And it's 3 easy payments of $8.67.
What was the precise Google
one
search
of our friends who
word
brings us all these cool
combo you
inventions
used?
and all of these great food finds. Marie Louise, please meet TJ. TJ, this is Marie Louise.
I'm busy.
Aw.
I'm busy.
Wait, what the hell are these
bother
things?
me.
I'm so honored.
Oh my God,
that you
this
get
guy
to
does
talk
have
about
that
because
Hawaiian
cherry
Justin
in,
Long
plunge her
overly
down,
enthusiastic
and then look there,
nature
if you push
about
the
him.
cherry
Oh,
out
I'm
the
not.
back, that is the
What is
Alberti
this?
method. The Alberti method for releasing
Oh
a
my
cherry.
God, it's like
Cherry
Mr.
loaded in
Bucket.
the front. Plunge
Pop
your
the
elbow
balls in the
down,
mouth,
push
Mr.
it
Bucket.
down. The pit,
Pop
all
the
juice
balls in
goes
my
in there,
mouth,
and
Mr.
then
Bucket.
Right through the back. And guess what? You see that little tooth there in the front? That is a safety feature put on. So when the little ones who are
Who
going
is
to love
buying
the cherry
this?
topper, put their finger in there, you don't have to worry about it. But I love this.
Why would you put
Little
your...
ones now can eat cherries. Mom doesn't have to worry about they don't know what to do.
How often do you de-pit a cherry that you would need?
Do it in cakes, in pies, in yogurt, but getting out the pit is nearly impossible. So all different kinds of cherries. You can do the purple cherries, you can do the Rainier cherries, you could do sour cherries as well. But it's the simplest. Loading it into
Did she
the
just say
front,
syphilis?
pushing down that plunger. Oh, I love that you're doing it with me, Mary. Pushing it out.
Thanks
the
for
back,
leaving us
and
the
now-
cherries.
I know. I was hoping you could. And now all
Hey,
of that,
Mary's
all of
manicure
it
is on
goes
point.
into the little tummy right there. Then you can top
Look at this
off,
guy.
you take
Look
the
at him
piece out,
still
and you-
chewing
and
the
you reload
same
it.
cherry
It's
for like
fun, it's
15
easy,
minutes.
It's simple, and it prevents as well pits going
He's going to be
into
another
your
one of these
garbage
guys that just
disposal.
puts food in his mouth but never
How
swallows.
many have I replaced because somebody missed that pit? And you
Host
can do
Jane
cherry after
Tracy
cherry
gets
after
nasty.
cherry. And I also
Okay.
love the importance of
Wow.
washing the summer fruit. So
QVC
what I
host
do,
Jane
I
Tracy.
take that fabulous
Whoops.
colander. I love this. Measure, rinse, and
Gets
strain.
nasty. Whoops.
Wash off
What
your
is
cherries
wrong with my-
nice and gently. Drain them off, if you will. Just having way too much fun.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Like being at
Okay,
the
so this
DMV.
is the
Here,
thing
let me
from
go
March.
snap
This
your
was that
paperwork.
one link that I
Okay,
looked at that
approved.
looked like might be what you're
That's how
talking
easy
about.
is this to use. And by the way, oh, here we go. We're going to strain. So look, now I've got that gentle strainer in the front. Let's get it here. Look, so now I've got my cherries in there. What you got? You got cherries. You got berries.
hold
you
on.
want them to sit a little bit. you
Lady,
want them
take
to
a break.
swirl.
Hold on. Let me read over this. The layoffs at QVC and HSN included several popular hosts, including Carolyn Gracie, Dan Hughes, Shannon Smith, and Shannon Fox. That sparked a flood of anger and the threat of a boycott from their fans. And on various home shopping forums and this blog, people said Tracy should have been given her walking papers instead, with viewers saying they didn't want to hear the host always bragging about her grown daughter's accomplishments. God, it really is something everybody is aware of and annoyed by, is her daughter issues. I just took my glasses off. That was ill-timed. Guess Tracy wasn't going to take that lying down. She alluded to it on a 50 and Fabulous show last week. I think Jane just threatened us, and Molly and the WWC lady are backing her up. I really not understanding the Q's primetime strategy of ostracizing the viewers. That made me curious, so I had to go watch the video. It's true that Jane came across very bitchy. It's a side of her I've never seen. I want to see this clip. Okay, is this the clip? Okay, wait, this is the clip? Shared the link at about 39:06. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. Maybe Robin just sent it to me. Okay, Robin just sent me something else, but let me click on this link and see if we can find at 39:06 where Jane gets bitchy. And I'm just quoting what they said. This is on Facebook. Okay, 39:06. And this was when Molly was on? Look at Molly's dumbass. All right, hold on. All right, this is all very interesting. Robin sent me something, but I think I'm where I need to be right here, according to that post. It should be happening right within the next, like, half a minute here.
I love that. This is a show that you should just watch on Rewind because you will learn so many gems. I love that about you.
Unfollow.
Unfollow. Yeah. And let me tell you,
It's all good.
you say something about our kids,
Yeah. Oh.
don't even think about
don't
it.
think about it.
I am that mother, so are they.
And then we've got her back,
This
too.
is me using my mommy voice.
What the hell is this? Am I to ascertain that Jane is mad that I guess people like me make fun of how much she talks about her daughters? First of all, let me just explain. I've never actually made fun of her actual daughters. I don't know them. I don't want to know them. I don't care about them. All right? They're not a part of public life, okay? It's not for me to fucking know or care. But you, Jane, you're the one that constantly brings them up. If you don't want anybody to ever talk about your daughters, stop talking about your daughters. Do you get that? Does that make any sense? Look at you right now. You look crazy.
Okay? Nothing about my kid.
Or about our friends.
Yeah.
Or about anybody.
Yeah.
Or about anybody.
But I can still mention your hips. Can I still mention the hips? You got to give me the hips.
See, everybody thinks I'm sweet.
I'm not. I used to always say I'm not as nice as I appear.
Oh, Jane's just trying to take... Jane says, I've had enough. Come on, Jane. Come be a guest on... Jane, I got no problem with you. Here are two things about you that, honestly, I think could be improved. But you could probably come back and tell me 12 things that I could improve, and I'd say you're probably right. You probably got a lot less issues than me, but the two glaring issues are just that. They're glaring, okay? It's the daughter thing, and it's the stop caking product on your face and in your hair thing. Because you're turning into...
I love it. Ash, we got to hang out more often. That's
Everything from the neck up, like, I don't even know it's real anymore.
almost sold out. So, I
So is that
don't
it?
know
Is
what
that
in
the
world we're
full,
doing now. So, oh, look, but
I mean, I've seen much bigger blow-ups than this. Oh, yeah, the fake I love you, yeah.
Now, explain to everybody what's happening, like, on Facebook and that fun stuff.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I apologize. I have...
So this was the segment we were looking for then? What's this? 15 most disliked hosts on QVC 20. Jane is the most hated QVC. Okay, hey, all right. So who sent this? Robin? Okay, we're going to look at this. Let's look at this. We'll get back to bingo, but you know. You got to understand, part of my stream is just whenever I feel like anything interesting pops up. Yes, these are the 15 most disliked hosts on QVC TV, and this is a 2023 poll. This is not old news, okay? And the worst of the worst. Yes. So maybe she's reacting to whatever this is. When did this come out, and when did Jane make her statement? Because I could see how something like this would piss her off. And I'm sure part of the explanation is the whole daughter thing. Her children are Kara. I don't even want to say their names. Whatever. Her net worth is $2 million. She's a multi-millionaire. I'm a multi-thousandaire. So there. Suck on that, Jane. I'm a multi-thousandaire, and I've never had to put a bunch of radioactive crap on my face in order to make a living, okay? All right, number 2 is... We already know who 3 is. Sean. Yes, Sean. Sean, they should have used a photo with her wearing the glasses, right? This almost doesn't even look like her. She's almost unrecognizable without the glasses. Yeah, Sean definitely belongs in the look, it's the exact same photo I use on the bingo card. Look at that. It's the same photo. It's like whoever put this together agreed with me that, like, God, he looks super annoying in this one. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, so there's Alberti. 4, you got Amy Strand. I recognize her, but I can't really tell you what makes me annoyed by her. Rick. Okay, Rick definitely belongs above Amy Strand. And, yeah, he's in the mix with Hawaiian Justin Long belongs up here, too. That's my Mount Rushmore. Jane, Sean, Alberti, Rick, and then I'll add a 5th with Justin Long. How far down? Julia. Okay, so this is the wannabe Mary lady. Oh, this lady. This is the Muppet lady. All right. Then we have the, I don't even want to tell you what I know about this lady, but the YouTube, or I'm sorry, the Facebook group page that likes to gossip, they love to gossip about this woman right here. They would tell you she's number 1. Dave, no, you can't put, now we're just naming everybody. Come on. All right, at least he's down the list. Poor guy. He's just trying to, I thought that said Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, this is the lady that likes to show off her butt. And then we have this lady who, yeah, you can tell we're getting toward where who cares anymore. What there's not much to her. There's not much to her. All right, just the Linda Richmond hair. Other than that, I don't care. She's too low. Okay, if Kim Gravel ass counts as a host, I thought she was a, what do you call it? I thought she was a product rep. She's selling her own crap. But if they're counting her as a host, she belongs in the top 10 easily. She should not be this far down. And then finally, we have Ali Carr. Another one I don't know if I probably know her, but rep. Yes, sorry. Oh, wait, it keeps going. I thought it was 15. We just keep going. Well, now we're just former disliked hosts. Wow. They really go in. No Mark Charles makes no sense. That's a good call, Lola. And no Hawaiian Justin Long. That makes no sense. How can people enjoy him? Wow. Some of these ex-hosts are looking a little bit haggard. All right, I got to get out of here. Man, they're basically just going over every host ever. And this is like page 1. That picture is not Dave King. The picture is deaf Dave King. Love Leah, but please get a different haircut. You can hardly see your lovely face with all that hair. Agree. The bigger and wider that hairstyle gets actually makes it look as though she's gained weight. A smoother, sleeker style keeps her fresh and youthful appearance. Is this a joke? And no chunky. How do you sit here and hold conversations like this? All right. I guess we're going to get back into the swing of things here. But this was interesting. I'd like a little more dirt on Jane if it's out there.
Extremely heavy gauge here. You see how thick that is. If you ever use regular shears or scissors and you can't pull them apart and you cut something like chicken, it lives in there. These come apart to clean them, so they're really easy to use. This here is a bottle opener. This is an herb stripper. This is a beer bottle opener. I should say this is a twist bottle, by the way. So you could put that and twist a bottle open. This is a zester, like if you're making...
That seems so, like, unnecessarily dangerous. Because you mount this thing, you're gripping it here, like you would with this, you know, if you're using it as scissors. You grip it, so you've turned it around, and now you're going to do, like, a rotation to where this blade is going to go from here to, like, pointing right at your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to turn it, and now suddenly you got a blade right on top of you. And then if you slip or something, well...
right tool for the right job.
Oh, God.
I love these. One of the most popular things coming up is a spatchcock chicken.
Oh, I hate watching them cut meat with... Oh, no. Get out of here.
My mom's face. I've never seen my dad so happy. And my
I've never
own dad
seen my
said
mom's
to us after
face?
we got
What?
this for him, because he said he didn't want one. He teased us and he said, well, what took you guys so long? And I'm like, oh, Dad, you said you didn't
There
want
she
it.
is.
But it changed the quality of his life.
Yeah.
And it afforded us the ability to spend more quality
I love how
time with
she's
him.
sitting
because
like
he
she's
comes
at the
to places,
opera
he
when
does
she's
things with
on
us.
a
And at the end of
rascal
the day,
scooter.
that's what it's
Half
all
tuck?
about.
I don't know.
For me and
Somebody's
my
got it.
family,
Oh,
and
yeah,
hopefully
this
for
looks...
so many too.
Yep.
Look how super tucked
Final
it is
random
there.
thought,
And
but
then
as
it's...
you're talking about quality of
Yeah,
life.
even without
you know, when we
standing,
have,
that looks like a half tuck.
Flat screen TV, TSVs.
But I don't know if it's...
That could easily be this price or more.
I don't know if we're being...
And we talk about quality of life in such a different but jovial way. Like, you know, it's cocooning season. We love to get together, light a fire, sit around the TV, binge watch, you know, watch your football, watch your Olympics, watch your. And I think to myself...
Yeah, you can tell. Look at
okay,
how
fine,
far
well,
up
if
it
you're willing to buy
tucks
a
and
brand
then
new
back
TV
down
set,
again. Okay, I'll count it.
Can you...
It's so blatant that I really don't need them to... How about the scissors? Yeah, we already have a product that could kill or maim you already, so we're good. But we didn't have this. Whoops. Now, her audio isn't terrible enough, I don't think. Urkel tuck. Did I do that? Yeah, you did for like 12 seasons.
Holder and a bag that velcros over the side of the armrest. All of
We have a
this
brand new
ships
hour
for
about to
free,
come up, so
has a
let's see
30-day
what that
money-back
does.
guarantee, and is from EV
know what a
Riders,
brand new hour
30
means.
years in the business. This is one of the lightest weight, most easy scooters and
In fact, give me a
mobilizers that
second.
they make. So it is a perfect way to enter this category for you or someone that you love. Denise, thanks, girl.
Thanks, Sean.
All right,
I'm
guys.
sorry I'm eating on the stream,
An
but
hour left
it's
in
the
this
only way I'm
day.
gonna get through
If
this.
you want
The
to
only
do
way I'm gonna get
a
through
little
the stream.
gemstone shopping, I am literally hightailing it off the air to get home. But in the meantime, I am swinging by a TV set to see what Courtney and Jane are wearing because I've been waiting to see this all night. And then Craig Smith is up
Can we go
next.
somewhere
If
where
you're
they have
not into the
commercials? We might
gemstones,
get Dennis Basso or something. Wait, we saw Molly.
something that is
Now, look, I know it was because we were watching this video, but it's not like I turned this video on going, I bet you I could get a cheap Molly square out of this. No, this was all organic. And if we organically stumble upon something, it counts. There's Molly. And you know what? No, I won't count that. Because that's not video of the show. It's just a photo and a... Okay. Everything's legit with my bingo game, okay?
Yeah. They're like,
Wait, I don't want to be here. I want to see commercials. I know. It was the exact photo. That does make it seem... Oh, wait, that was the commercial I might have been looking...
Shop Black Friday sale
All right, look
prices
for,
on select electronics to make this season bright.
Wait a
during
minute, now
Black
there's nothing to
Friday
look
in
for. We
July.
got...
Now through Thursday at
Unless it's Alberti.
QVC.com. Search Black Friday. Shop with beloved program host Pat Dementry for fresh
Who?
finds in holiday decor and more. And the best of QVC, including our biggest items of the day, like our today's special value. Any way you look at it, it's Sunday your way with Pat.
You
Holiday
sure are my
edition,
nutcracker.
Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern on QVC.
I'm on one right now. I guess I'm a little bit behind you, Lola.
Welcome back to
There we
our
go.
Gym Day finale. I'm Courtney.
I'm Jane. We're back together
We're
again.
always
It's like
together on a
Peaches and
Tuesday.
her reunited.
Actually, I have to admit, Jane looks kind of upbeat and a little more...
The one Tuesday of the summer. This has been a
She doesn't look as crappy as usual.
Wacky summer.
It has been a wacky summer, but it's okay.
No,
'cause
I'll
we're
admit,
having a
I'll admit
sparkly,
everything,
happy moment
good
right
or
now.
bad, no matter what.
Diamonds, gemstones, they all
This
make
is
me
about as
happy,
good as I've seen
and
Jane
Jade
look.
jewelry makes me happy.
You look beautiful in
Thank
this.
you. I
You
love
look
this
so
necklace.
pretty in this.
Thank you. I love the stories that Jade Jewelry tells because it's always about travel. It's about fine sterling silver, weighty sterling silver that you are collecting. That
Man,
you will
look at
go
those
into
nails.
those stores that everything's under glass and be a
All
little
right.
afraid to ask the price point. Not
True.
here and not on a gym day. So this is London Blue Topaz. Look at these studs. I remember, what was it, a couple years ago? They didn't even
Peaches
do
and Herb
diamonds.
was like a band, right? Was she referencing the band? I can't remember what their songs were. Like reunited and it feels so good. Shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Show me how to do it now. Yeah, they got hits. But she meant Peaches and Cream. But her 70s memories got in the way. Okay, that's understandable.
Either way, it's $3.99. Look at all that sterling silver, and on the necklace itself too, you have a lot of range. Like, we don't always get all these options because I was able to make mine almost like a choker moment, but then it will go.
Choker?
all the
I
way
hardly know her.
to- I'm looking. It has a 4-inch extender.
All right, here's the
and
problem.
Jane
Jane Spackling is the only
and then you
Jane
have a
Square.
4 inches.
No
Up to
mention of her
20.
daughters.
So you can wear that up to 20 inches. Shani Lewis, come on over.
I could
at
see them
$100 off the
relaying
price.
a BS story about using whatever they're looking at.
She's always in a sparkly moment.
We're going to welcome you to
But I doubt it.
It's so good to see you again.
I love watching you
Okay.
all.
thank
we
you.
love watching you.
Oh my God, I study you all. I watch you
you're
all.
so sweet.
My children know who you all are
that's
already.
so sweet.
My children know you.
To recognize you.
She has grandkids.
No,
My
you
children
see
voted for you on that
20 years
most
old.
hated host
Shani, I wanna share
poll.
your background because if you weren't here when we had our final show, I want to talk about how you actually studied with Scott Grimes for years.
The
right? So
Scott
you were
Grimes?
with Scott with John.
Get out of
John
town.
Absolutely.
So-
we traveled together. We did
How
all of
fun
the
was that?
Oh my God, the events crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy events.
Like 10
Crazy.
like
We're
10
talking
years,
like
10 years.
Fidelio
10
password
years.
crazy.
She studied with the best.
Whatever.
Pull it out and you can plug in.
Okay,
all
Warzone
those different
audio.
devices.
We got
That's
Warzone audio.
1,000 watts of our use. What you can get.
We've got
here,
Warzone
plugging
audio,
in
no
a
doubt about it.
regular-sized
I need an
refrigerator,
ashtray. Hold on.
You could run your regular refrigerator for 12 hours. It's going to work for the coffee pot. It's going to work for the blender. It's going to work for the microwave. It's going to work for power tools. Electronics, that's easy. The laptop, the tablet, the phone, it's going to charge all of those devices, and you have a total of 15. That's right, 15 different ports that we have that you'll be able to use with this EcoFlow Delta 2. And coming up a little later, we're going to take a tour of all of those ports because Sean talked about it just the last hour. We're in the middle of summertime right now. All those crazy storms. You've
Did
been
he
watching
just
the
say
weather,
we're in the
or you're in
literal
the Southwest
summertime
or
right
in the
now?
South,
Did he just say that?
That heat wave is just absolutely brutal. Here in the Northeast, guess what we had this afternoon? Another big thunderstorm watch. I live in a neighborhood where the homes were built in the 1950s and the 60s. We still have the power lines above ground. I probably lose power 2 to 3 times a year. The last thing I want to do after that thunderstorm or after that big snowstorm when I lose power is to figure out how to use that complicated gas generator. Is it fueled up? Am I going to be able to get it started? I need to make sure the fumes don't get inside the house. You don't have to worry about any of that with EcoFlow. And this Delta 2, pretty lightweight, weighs in at 21 pounds. Pick it up, move it around, and now you can plug all those different devices in. I got the blender right here. I got the light going. I can turn on my coffee pot, brew a cup of coffee.
Sorry, boot that.
Charging. My laptop
Sorry,
is charging.
boot that.
My phone is charging. I have all of these things going on.
Stairway
at
to
exactly the same time.
Stardom. Oh my
And I
God,
love
guys.
the LED readout
After
that
watching
we
that
have going
one
on
Stairway
right
to
here,
Stardom video, and
telling
now
me
it's popping up in
exactly
my
what's going
recommends
on
every
with my
day.
EcoFlow.
We are going to
You can
watch
see
more
the
Stairway to
numbers are
Stardom.
fluctuating based on what I'm doing.
It is
So I go to
a
brew cup of coffee.
gold mine.
Here, let's make a cup of coffee, and those numbers are going to fluctuate based on the power being pulled out of the EcoFlow. So again,
What is-
our item
what is
number
that? Is this guy, like, collecting sperm? What is-
It's the EcoFlow.
Is he trying to
Delta
create
2
a
power
baby out of a...
station. And there goes my cup of coffee brewing right there. By the way, my neighbor Jim picked up one of those big RVs. He just retired this year after doing 30-plus years as a teacher and principal in one of my local school districts in my area. He's got the big RV. I showed him the EcoFlow. His first question was, can it make a cup of coffee? Because he loves to go camping with that
This is a
RV.
BS story about how
That
his
coffee,
neighbor
try to make that
has
over the
something to
wood
do with
fire.
this
That's
product.
what you
I don't
do.
believe you, dude.
Yes, Jim, we can make the cup of coffee.
I don't believe
we
you.
can make the margaritas or the breakfast smoothies.
Oh,
whatever
God,
you
and
want.
now we've
All
got
those things are gonna work with
Warzone audio
Give you
combined
a
with
quick tour of what the Delta
some
2 is gonna have for you. You're
grinding
looking at the front
appliance
part of the
noise.
piece right
Oh,
here.
my God.
LED screen on the front, so you know exactly what's going on. Right now, we're at 91% battery. You also get a reading of exactly how much time you have left.
Even his
in that
lampshade
battery. So
is
how
a
long is that gonna
skew.
last?
I mean,
as I mentioned a little bit earlier,
this guy even
this
tried
Delta
to
2
get
for
ready for
EcoFlow
this?
Can run a full-size
Oh, okay.
refrigerator for up to 12 hours at a time. In addition to plugging all those other
Gotcha.
devices in. So on this front part of the machine,
Oh, hey, can we run over to Pearl TV for a hot minute?
USB-C port. This is where all the
And I do mean a hot minute. It is Pearl TV. Just, I want to go ahead and knock out the uncomfortable model square.
handelt und zum
Oh,
anderen
yeah, Paul, I know you have no objections.
haben Sie natürlich auch einen Speicher, der all den Strom speichert, den Sie tagsüber nicht verbrauchen. Der steht Ihnen jetzt auch
This
in den
looks like
Abend-
a
beziehungsweise
slightly
in den
new
Nachtstunden zur
location
Verfügung.
with
Denn wann
a
hat man die Zeit,
slightly
mal
different
abends schön
product.
am Computer zu daddeln? In unserem Bereich abends um 10.
Ja, richtig.
Ja?
Oh no, it's that thing in the window. They've got this like portable window thing. They always use it.
Das liegt am Jahressteuergesetz.
All right, where are the ladies? Yeah, she's uncomfortable. She's sitting over there like, I have absolutely nothing to do with what's going on, guys. It's like when a woman who hates sports has to sit there and listen to guys talk about it. They're uncomfortable.
Wagen zum Beispiel, das ist auch kein Problem im Schrebergarten.
Oh, yeah, she's uncomfortable. That didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. All right. All right, Pearl TV, thank you. Anything else? Okay, let's go to... we didn't go there yesterday at all, I don't think. Is it TJC and all their crazy gadgets? We're looking for an utterly useless or terrible product here.
Beauty. Join presenters and guests where we'll explore new trends.
We might have it. It's a contouring and slimming device with a lifetime warranty, which means it doesn't work. It doesn't work for a lifetime.
Find new favorites or pick up your classic products that make you feel like you. TJC Beauty.
I don't like feeling
Beauty
like me.
is for everyone.
New model on nice model on shop. What do you mean nice? What's you gonna go make me check out a nice one? Is it health or the regular one?
$72 remaining.
Oh, Invicta.
71. We are just counting them down.
You talking about the health one? We don't have Invicta on the board, right? I would have already looked here. Yeah, that's not there. Okay. You talking about the health one there, Pool? Not the deal. And when you say nice, are you being like facetious?
You can do both. You can go day or evening with it. But what you can express
Somebody
here are
absolutely
all the
hideous
styles,
on
all
right
the
now?
different occasions in life through fragrance. Don't just have one. If you
not
have
this
one,
guy. What are you talking about? Nice model on Shop HQ. Where? It's Benedict Cumberbatch and this lady, and then Invicta watches on the other one. Pool, talk to me. You got me confused. Where the hell was I? Oh yeah, over here.
At TJC, we are committed.
Shop HQ has cute model. Okay, so you basically just repeated yourself, man. Who?
that you wear every single day.
Is it
Add a
health or
second
is it
one to
regular?
We brought you 3.
And
She
why
brought she
is
today
it something
because
worth
what they
checking
do
out?
for you, they
Other than
reawaken the senses. They play into your
they
core
look nice.
memories, and they give you something different. It's an experience of luxury that's invisible.
I'm kind of more into finding people that look awful. That's what I'm. Oh,
To giving
okay.
back
We'll
with
just skip this
proud to
ad
be
here.
UK.
Just skip by this. Just skip. Keep on skipping. Skip. Skip. Skip.
Can't find the product you're after. There's not one on the market, but you need one to
Can't
make life
find.
easier. Idea Lab. Submit idea. That elusive TJC's Idea Lab.
I love how Pool never bothered to answer the simple question: who is the model? Which channel are you talking about?
28
And why am I
seconds
looking
left.
for?
The price is only good for the
It's just the watches one. You mean Invicta? Is this your first time on the stream, Pool? What are you doing? All right, look. I'll give you 2 seconds of the watch lady. If she's not there, we got to go to in the kitchen.
A brushed finish. It goes vertically.
I thought we already
on the
had the
inside.
Easy Pay
the
payment.
Movement is
Yeah, we already
from
got
Time
that.
Module Inc.
That
It'll
square is
tell you
gone.
The time in a 24-hour.
But thanks, Lola, for
24-hour time, which is
for the heads up.
and synchronized with keeping the
All
time.
right, I have no patience. What? The fact that Pool's pointing this out more than once.
And to my
Yes.
co-host
What?
tonight.
All right, so it's not these guys either. Wait, isn't this the same guy on the other channel?
Well,
He's everywhere. I think they just made a clone of him or something. They made a clone of an AI. Where is this? It's like I've worked too hard to go away without seeing something. Okay, there's what appears to be a female figure. This is it.
I'm trying to.
I mean, I think it looks pretty good.
This is what all the hubbub was about. Pool. Come on,
Okay,
man.
I'll roll with that then.
I like the fluff on it.
There's definitely.
I mean,
fluff
she
to it.
ain't unattractive, but
We're down to
you
8
know,
in the black, by the way.
I could go to any channel and find something on par, right? I can go right back to Pearl TV. The hell? All right, getting back into finding an awful product. Let me see what's happening here.
But these ones have got so much color, richness in
Look at
them
this lady.
that I bought a lot of opals.
TJC Beauty is a
Oh, we're gonna
brand
get
new
one.
channel.
TJC Beauty's gonna hook us up. I just need to hurry up and get them back into the studio and stop showing us commercials. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for your lovely messages. Keep them coming in. The text message number is free if you're thinking, Lindsay, I really want to get it, but I just want to ask you this. Please do so. Or if you've already used it and
Join
had
already
amazing
went out.
results, please text us in. To order now, you can order via the free phone number 0800
THC caffeine.
You're not going to pay
THC
$1,139.
caffeine. This is how you
Although
balance
the
your
first
life.
customers did come in at that price. You're not going to pay that. Everyone's going to pay this special offer as $349.
Just get to the
custom
product.
and confidential, because you can reserve. And you got a money back guarantee to think about it. At $87.50. Or you can
I'll
use
think
it
about
for
it as soon as you
whole
tell me what you're
month of
selling.
treatments for just $87.
Show me something.
Now, just to reiterate what it does, so it gives you the whole sort of 5-in-1 summary on the box. So here's the box here from Luna Moore. I love this brand. because they
Always
also
with
give
the
you a
fancy box.
lifetime warranty.
I mean,
So
just
if it
look
breaks
at this
or it's
thing.
faulty, you can send this back.
So you're supposed to run this like an iron over your body and it'll just slim you down? Okay.
They'll give you a new
Sure.
one. You don't need to worry about any of the shipping.
Sure.
Backwards and forwards, they'll pay for everything.
Wow, you're both on bedroom toy? What are you going to do? Iron your hoo-ha? You gonna like steam clean it? What are you doing with this thing?
For you. So there you go. MFIP of
Okay, we got a pulse.
valves. Massive.
We got a
This is one
current.
of the best technologies in fat
Okay, well that's enough. If it vibrates, yeah, okay, no problem.
removal and reduction. This is what it's designed to do. Put
Rob.
that in there. EMS, microcurrent, micro muscle stimulation.
Seriously, women, how thankful are you that just the concept or the ability, whatever, the miracle that is vibration. What if that didn't exist in the world? What if nothing ever fluttered at all? That would suck for you guys. It's like the best thing ever, vibration.
This is going to tone up your muscle in place to help burn the fat and give you tone. Radio frequency. Now this we know. We've seen this in the Amazing Dermasonic 2 and what it's done to plump the surface texture of the skin. If it's also the texture
I don't mind the work.
body that you don't
That's the
like,
thing. I don't mind the work.
you've got that in there as well. LED light therapy. We know this in so many of our devices, how amazing this is for anti-aging our skin and stimulating.
You see, I like this. This is everything Barbie should be. All right. Here we have a stream where like women have just as much equal ground, say so, what's going on or whatever. They're cracking the same kind of jokes. They're throwing guys on the bus. I'll throw a lady on the bus if it's warranted. You know, if it's like some ridiculous product. I like it. This is the sort of even ground territory I'm striving for. You know? I don't know.
New collagen production. It's in there too. And ultra frequency. Now the only device.
Can we just say this is whatever this is utterly useless and terrible? But you're saying it's a bedroom toy, which by definition means it has a
in summary here, look at this.
It has a
MFIP,
purpose.
Micro frequency intermittent.
But I mean, you know what? I mean, look at this. You're telling me whatever this is burns fat, it slims your body, it tones your body, it sculpts muscles, it tightens skin, it gives you a brighter complexion. I mean, come on. This thing does all this. But it's still terrible. It may have a use, but it's still terrible. Can't you go find a decent vibrator for less than 350 pounds? Because I think Robin, when you weren't here, we decided that if something that we think is utterly useless is also a bedroom toy, then that means it does have a use. Just not the use it's intended for, like Lamarche saying over here. So that's sort of the catch-22 with this thing.
Intermittent electric pulse current. There you go.
All right, let's look at the board here. I'm going to make the final call on this damn thing. Utterly useless. Bedroom toy isn't even on the board. Okay? Forget it. It's a terrible product. It's a terrible product. Can you imagine returning this thing if you're using it for its unintended purpose / just unspoken of intended purpose, and then returned it after like 45 years of use?
For fat burning and body slimming. Your EMS microcurrent for muscle sculpting and body toning.
It does everything. It just turns you into an Adonis. Get out of here. It's utterly useless and terrible, but apparently we can't universally agree on it. But I'm putting my foot down. Come on, man.
Radio frequency therapy for skin tightening, plumping, and complexion
Plumping?
surface brightening that we talked about.
Oh, they won't be, Robin. They won't be. They know that. That's why they throw that shit in there. They never show... Okay, she's about to take it apart. I'm interested in this.
Iron, really, but it doesn't get hot. Does absolutely. So for those of you who've done... this is just the little case, the stand. For those of you...
Seriously, you're going to put this giant, like, catcher's mitt-sized thing where? Like, it didn't even... I really don't see the bedroom... I mean, sure, you can... I don't know. Okay, it's a bedroom toy, but it's not a very, like, practical bedroom toy, okay?
Tried fat, burning, fat freezing, and it's worked really well for you, but you don't like the burning or the
It's a very
freezing sensation in your
cumbersome
skin,
bedroom
you've got
toy.
red
It makes
marks.
the Wanderer my mom used look like a Like a toothpick.
Go for this. It's even more powerful. It's more expensive, but it's more powerful, and you cannot feel anything. It is
Wait a minute.
the
Wait,
most
whoa.
gentle
If you
thing on
can't
your
feel
skin.
anything, then this is definitely not a bedroom toy. Hold on. See, I win. You guys are wrong.
Go for this. It's even more powerful. It's more expensive, but it's more powerful, and you cannot feel anything.
You cannot
the most
feel
gentle-
anything. So tell me how it's a bedroom toy if this thing, you can't feel anything. I got a feeling the ladies in chat are going to do a 180 and say, yeah, this is a terrible product. It doesn't even move. It does nothing.
Thing on your skin.
You're damn right, Pool. I can still use it today. If
What it's doing is these little
I got to go through the
electrodes here
estate.
are giving off.
Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew you'd come around to what I had already established from the jump. I mean, if you just trust in your host.
Your MFIP, so your multi-frequency intermittent pulse. So imagine, as I said, this is the top of your skin, and that's the bottom of your skin where your cellulite is all hanging out. You're going to put this on here, and it is going through all layers of your skin.
All 7?
To literally pulse.
Literally.
And pulse and pulse. So it does nothing here to try and break down the fat cells that have been stored there.
What kind of not? She's saying, put this on top of your skin. It penetrates the 7 layers, but doesn't do anything. And then just starts killing the fat cells underneath. Wow, this thing is magic. Oh no, HJL in the kitchen. Did I read that? Or her own HJL. What is that? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, we've already kind of met this guy. And he is following the HJL recipe of just constantly looking like an 8-year-old boy full of wonder. And it's annoying.
Back to the front again. And she's a dear friend of ours here at the Q. Lisa, please meet
I like
TJ.
how the-
How are you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
TJ,
thought they were
it
about
is
to get
an
a phone
honor
call.
To meet you. You're doing a fantastic job. I can't wait till I get to meet you in person.
I'm glad we all now we do universally agree. Okay, look, guys, we got 37 minutes till the top of the hour. Here's a look at the board here. There is not a single square that'll give us bingo yet. We're still 2 squares minimum away. So I'm trying to figure out which of those 2 squares is the likeliest. Let's go back to Jane. You told me they're doing jewelry all night? They're not going to flip over to...
Or spacers. Same thing.
Oh my
like
God.
You can see. So the spacers go back to that heart with the little hearts all the way around, and we made sure to do the rose gold, the yellow gold, and the silver. So
And
that
I
you
wanted
have
to-
that choice.
And I wanted you to see this because my litmus test for jewelry is, can I wear something, and I love it for fashion too. I love to go like to a discount place and get something and put it with like a designer
Yep.
piece.
And
I just think it's fun.
so is the jewelry.
Here is our today's a $6.99 ring worn with an under $10 bracelet.
See what I
do
did
they
there?
stand up together? They absolutely do. I think they
Yeah.
Shirt dress. It really is more, should just say dress, not shirt. We'll just imagine that shirt word is gone. But anyway.
Okay, that was laughing at something unfunny. What were you you laughed at nothing. You just laughed at nothing. In case anybody missed it, we can play that one back, right? Like, just... I mean, it'd be one thing...
A lot of time.
I mean, normally I would say there needs to be more than one person involved in the stupid fake laughing. But when you are laughing at your own whatever and it's fake, that's just too much.
Knit air shirt dress. It really is more, should just say dress, not shirt. We'll just imagine that shirt word is gone. But
Yeah. It's a shirt dress, but just imagine the word shirt. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why is that funny? It's not funny. And if you laugh, it's not going to make us suddenly go, oh, it must be funny because you're laughing. No, it's still not funny. It's just... Yeah, how are we going to navigate around David here? He's got us blocked in this corner.
successful denim concept we ever did. And
We
it
just got
wasn't even
this.
a woven denim, it was a French terry knit.
That's true.
This is comfy
This-
knit
yeah, he's
air.
taking up two
It's a
corners,
little bit
man.
lighter in weight than our other
Damn.
comfy knit denim, right? You feel it.
Yes.
The softness, the airiness of it.
Wow.
But I mean, the stretch, the recovery, it's amazing what they
recovery.
can do today with fibers and yarns.
When
This
they
looks
find you
like
wearing
denim,
this in the plane
but
crash.
seriously, it is a knit dress. Look at this, how much I can stretch this.
Oh,
and
if
it
only that
snaps
was on the
right
board.
Back into place.
Hey, who is this new
wrinkling.
person?
It is the most gorgeous thing.
I got to tell you,
Why
after I
the
was
fuck
fully
am I
dressed
being
and I had
recommended
seen-
this
I had
shit?
seen
Well,
this, I thought,
Fragatron,
"Ugh, I wish I had had a chance to
maybe
try it on
you got a
ahead of
really
time."
weird sense of
Because
humor,
I
and
just wondered
you just
how
didn't
it fit,
realize
but
it.
we'll figure that
That
out
you're
with
amongst your
Pam.
own.
So, Pam, do you know what
Welcome,
size you
sir,
have
or
on?
ma'am, or whatever you're
Yeah.
identifying with. I don't know.
Is it a 1X? Okay, and that's your regular size.
Remove the R, and
so
that's the
she's got the
username.
1X on. First of
Ah.
all, the neckline is beautiful.
That's a
and it's
workaround.
too low.
No, it's stunning. The
Okay, bro.
Mary Beth, you know,
Yeah.
people ask me
I hope
all
you
the time
use it
for
well.
dresses with sleeves.
Yeah.
This
More
is,
power
you're
to
gonna
you.
Get this
I don't
home,
know.
You're going to start wearing it right away. Look at the little side slit at
have
the
a seat
bottom.
and enjoy the
Pam
show. I
is
don't know what to tell you,
5'9½".
Yeah.
I know this by heart.
Yes.
And you see where it fits and falls on her.
Yeah,
You
right
will
at the base of the
love this.
Yeah, I
dress.
think it's a
Talk
play
about
off of
one and
a
done.
transformer,
And, you know,
but
it's
On a hot,
also
sticky
sort of
day,
an
I'll tell
insult,
you, this is
sort
what
of
you want.
slur
And
thing.
also, just so you know, there is
You mix
at
a
the bottom
transformer
of
with
that
a
sleeve,
slur,
you can wear it
yeah,
all
then
the
you
way
get a
down,
great screen
but
name.
it has a
It's fantastic.
little, slit. So for me, my arms are shorter.
Gee, I wonder
could
why,
roll that
sir.
back.
Do a little French cuff idea.
Yes, absolutely. And I could wear it like that if I wanted to.
Can I also
you could
tell
even.
you?
Yes,
Yeah, I think I know which one.
Mary
though.
Beth, if you got this dress, you know what? I know what.
Oh,
you would
the
do with it.
second one.
You would put a little white shirt under here.
one of my sleeveless
How
ones.
cute would that be?
Yes.
Pop the collar.
Yeah.
Do like a little necklace.
Yeah,
long
you're
necklace
you're
right
showing
here.
your true colors pretty quickly out of the gate. Okay, let's go over to Q1. Something's happening according to Lola. What do we have here? Who is this
Which is by
small
carving
man?
into
This
the
guy
stone.
is
And anytime
being
you go
dwarfed
internally
by
into the
Jane.
stone, it takes you 4 to 5 times longer to get a polish on that base versus faceting. So it's a really combination. But what's incredible, and even I have the wow factor when I look at this, because it creates so much light.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Look
It's
how much
it's
light's
really
coming back
a
on this
clever
blue
name,
topaz
sir,
on your screen.
and really even more clever way to work around the whole like
light up. But can you share the
censorship
story that it was
thing.
actually
It's-
a piece of
You're
quartz,
extremely
right, that
clever.
your brother gave you
Best
when
of luck
you
to
were
you.
young?
Wow, you're talking 40 years ago.
Come on,
Yes.
it's a great story.
I came back from India. I had been living in India. Thank you for bringing that up. And my older brother Wayne.
Honestly,
if you're watching
Marcia,
Wayne,
I have no
he
curiosity
gave me a
whatsoever
hand-cut
about
piece
it,
of
but
quartz, and I go, wow,
you know,
what is this?
if you want to
Because I
know,
didn't
that's
know
fine.
anything about gems. I
This
wasn't
guy
familiar
is a
with
mess. All right.
jewelry family or a gem family at all.
I mean-
And he goes, well, this is a piece of quartz crystal. I go, well, I want to learn how to cut this. And he goes, well, you're the artist. You figure it out in the family. So I went out and bought my own first lapidary equipment.
well,
And for the first 10 years, I taught myself.
There you go.
So I did things untraditionally.
Is that broke
And that's
from,
still to this day, what you see when I do
what do you
here
call
is
it?
no two stones look alike.
Student loan debt?
No. And jewelry is supposed to be vibrant and bright and
Is,
exciting and grab all
apparently
the way around
there was
us
an
and
effort
make us-
made to help
bring
you
us
out,
such
but
joy.
then the
You
Supreme
know,
Court
yes, it's nice
said
when
no.
someone compliments our jewelry, but with a ring, to me, it's that personal connection,
It is.
that love, and
Yes.
wow.
Oh,
So
she's
we're
ready
really,
for a
really,
night out on the
really
town.
limited. Last call on the citrine. We have 3 left. This is also a $287
Yep.
savings. In blue topaz,
This is going to
we
be an
have 6.
interesting.
And in the pink amethyst or
This
rose de
is
France,
gonna
we have
be-
6. So why did you choose these shades?
I'm
Well,
going to go ahead
they're
and call you
beautiful. I
by
mean,
your
I love
screen
every
name
one of
as
them.
it
You know,
is,
there's the warm color, the citrine,
Fragatron,
of course.
sir.
And of course, everybody's
My
love an
advice,
amethyst or rose
sir,
de
and I'm
France,
putting
which is
this
a
as
lighter cut, which has
gently as
actually
possible,
become the darling
is
of
to
amethyst.
maybe
back in the day when
take
I was
it back a
studying
notch.
at GIA, everybody go, oh yeah, it's a
and
pale
just try to
amethyst,
have a
but
laugh
now
here.
it's even more
This might not be the
desirable
right
than normal amethyst.
stream
and
for
of
you,
course, blue topaz is
but
that
you are
such
welcome to give it a
beautiful,
shot.
purpley
But
blue color that we all love. So
if
but
you're
each
new
color
and
has
you're not
its own
quite sure how to
tone and
read
its
the
own
room
value.
yet,
and that's
it's
what's
probably
nice, is
best
like
to just, you know,
my palette of colors is limited.
start
you know,
slow,
limitless in
and maybe
gemstones.
work
My
your way
favorite
toward
view
some of the things
is
you're
this
saying
view
now.
because you see the entire
It's
stone.
just a
it's huge,
it's
which
just
is
a little
great
bit of
because we
advice.
love big. But I love love that
take
you
it or
kept
leave
open
it, you
enough
know,
to see.
whatever. It's the internet. Who cares? I'm going to go back to the kitchen
has
here.
no fishy flavor whatsoever is pretty awesome. It really adapts well to whatever kind of flavors you want to pair it with. So in the pan today, I have some of this lemon garlic butter that's so delicious. I like to just pan sear it And then I do a little basty baste and let that butter melt all up in there. And then I took some tomatoes. They are in season right now, which I'm so excited about. A couple fresh herbs from my garden, a little squeeze of lemon, salt and pepper. That's it. You can have dinner on the table.
I love it how they're not
so
even
quickly,
looking at what
so
they're doing.
easily.
They're just
It's
picking up
nutritious.
ingredients,
It's as
throwing them
delicious
in.
as something you're going to get in a 5-star fine dining restaurant.
Is this a chef's
And,
shirt?
What more can I say about it?
Did you pass out when she said garlic butter or basty based? Because I was at garlic butter. TJ, how do you feel?
I love a basty baste.
Actually, at the omega-3s, because then, look,
I love how they're making the new guy have to hide behind the price.
I love this. And no
Oh, here we go.
mercury. How are you pulling this off?
Yeah. Great question.
I know, it's magic, right? Well, Australis has been nicknamed the Better Fish. You can actually find out more about our company at thebetterfish.com. But it's because we're better tasting, better for you, and better for the planet. It's kind of like all of these things combined to make the perfect fish, you know? It tastes so mild, and the texture is
Yeah,
also,
I was thinking
like,
about
I like to
that
call it
Lola,
the
but that's not on the
Goldilocks
board
of fish
tonight.
in terms of texture, because it's not really
We are, yeah,
super
we're down to
flaky
the
and
last half
delicate
hour
like
here,
flounder or
so
Dover sole, but it's not
I'm,
going to be super meaty
I'm
like
worried.
tuna or swordfish. It's just right. It's right there
A
in the middle. So it's
foodgasm
like a flaky white fish.
would be
but it
helpful.
definitely has some meatiness to it too.
I could see
It's
a
great on the
foodgasm,
grill.
and then
It's
all
not
we
gonna
need is
fall
one
apart
of
on
a
you
dine and dash or
and turn
before
into mush
and a
fall
before and
through the
after.
grates. You can grill it up
And
beautifully.
those
What
could
I love
happen.
to do this time of year is make those tinfoil
But somebody needs to
packets.
take a
So
bite
you
of
can put
something.
your fish, whatever veggies you want, a little dollop of that butter.
Although, you know what else counts is when like somebody like this is like describing the food, and then the host just goes, "Ah, that sounds really good." That's still foodgasm without even tasting anything.
We're all right.
You can do that from
Wait, Mary might be having one now.
cooler. You don't even have to defrost it first.
Here's the deal, too.
Hold on, Mary might be having
That's
one right
usually
now.
on a fancy pants restaurant. It says MP out next
Market
to it,
price.
right? That's exactly it. But the fact that it's 6 ounces, I mean,
Yeah.
you could almost share one of those fillets for lunchtime if you wanted to.
Give him a
across
chance,
salad,
Marsha. He
or
might
maybe
start to
some
annoy.
zoodles if you
I
wanted
mean,
to.
my
Our
initial
delivery
impression
every
is
60
you're
days
right.
For 1 year is the way to go. We have fewer than
Like
350
HJL
to
right
go
out of the
around,
gate
and it's on
just
5 easy payments of $23.
overwhelms
Chef
you
Nicole,
with
always good to
his
see you. Thank
just
you for hanging out with us today.
ridiculously
Oh, likewise. And TJ,
not
it was so great to meet you. I look
authentic
forward to seeing you
charisma
again.
and excitement.
Take care.
Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye for
And
now.
the
Hey,
faces
we
he
need a
makes.
plate to eat on.
It's getting hard.
I know, it is.
What's
It
getting
is.
hard? Uh-oh.
Whew, let's talk
Wait.
about this customer top-rated find in the show. This is great plate. This is a fantastic
Great
family
plate.
invention that we're going to talk
Oh
about
my
next.
God.
And
Oh
this
my
is a
God. Look at the
10-piece
wine.
nestable
Oh
square
my
food and
God.
beverage set. You're getting 5
Look,
square plates and 5
I can barely get
cups.
around, but I'm good with
cups
this.
fit into
It
the
holds
holder
beer, it
beautifully,
holds
but now they're a
coffee, it
little
holds
bit bigger.
Sprite, it holds
They're a
wine.
great shape, so you can fit more on it. Thank you very much for us. But
Unfortunately, it looks like no matter how you do it, wine's not on the board. This looks like you're like eating like you're outside in the atrium area of a hospital you're staying at. And
great
this
find
looks
for
like a
everybody.
hospital
They're
food.
dishwasher safe, microwave safe, BPA
We don't-
free.
we don't have a
and I like
pedal-
the fact
guys.
that you can really hold it and
Hold
they're
on.
steady.
Again, time is running out. Let's all look at this board and understand what's there and what's not there. We don't have an exploited pet on the board. We already had a pet earlier, but it didn't matter. There's no wine on the board. We have 2 David squares when he's not around. We got lock and lock. We got a celebrity. We got a phone call, breaking food in half, before and after comparison, mentioning something 4 months or more away, dine and dash, foodgasm, sight of Alberti, and that's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle right there. Lock that in. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's a decent call. Let's see what's happening. I'll even go to the Bulldog. We haven't looked at that all night.
Already selling like crazy. Lots of you are adding that on to our blockbuster set. 322-800 is
Yeah.
how you order yours. Be still, my heart. Firmer, toner, tighter, younger looking skin.
Firmer, toner, tighter, younger.
In the best-selling Beauty Lift Body Cream. It's also very hydrating. One is on sale for $36.19. Your second is free. This
No, it's not. You just factored in, doubled the price, threw in an extra one, and said, oh, it's free. Yeah. Wait, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go there. Is this British guy? Also
indoors
not on the
or
board?
outdoors. I can have this with me, like over here.
Oh,
for
he's on the
example.
move. He's coked
I
up
could be
again.
sat down, and I can place this, right by my lazy boy, by the recliner. I could take this to the
Look at this
bedroom with me.
Pee-wee's
We'll do that in a few
Playhouse
moments.
wicker
We'll kind
set.
of go around the house with it, but it really gives you that freedom to just take the.
I love how he's pointing the fan right at his
It's hot
crotch.
out there. Fans are
His
selling
balls
out.
need to
It's
breathe.
Kind of like, you go into the clothes store in summertime and the
Ladies, you're down with the vibration. Us guys, we're down with the coolant. We like the fan. We like the breeze on the balls. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you to get a second.
Just a
red
nice
fan only to
breeze.
get the best that we offer. This fan gives you everything you need and then some. $99 is the lowest price that we've had all season.
I'm your
So you're
number
getting
one
the best
fan.
price, but this is the end of the road. Again, we are selling out our
Swamp
season's
gunk.
fans
Here we go.
to return next year, obviously.
What's
but
happening
this is it.
outside?
Turquoise now nearly gone. Gray is the best seller. I have red and I have yellow.
See, this is a
available as
dude fan, okay?
colours add so much
Use
to
these
my
fan.
room.
Okay,
It's
now
so
here's a
much
woman.
fun.
All right,
It's
never
so
mind.
well built.
Wait, what is this? What is? Oh, this is a mini fan. What? How is? What kind of power is coming out of this
We
thing?
actually changed the grill to this, so it will.
Oh, what is that? It looks like a little mallet, like you're making a court for your Lego set.
It's so much fun. It's so well built. We actually
you
changed
crack
the
open
grill to
crabs with
so
this
it
thing.
will not get too hot. So when you're out in that sun, you don't.
Oh, what did you do to Dad? He was just sitting there minding his own business. He's probably napping, and then you just splash water on Dad. What are you
It's
doing?
only a little over 5 pounds. You're going to be able to take this absolutely
Okay.
anywhere with you. And the great thing is it's going to allow you to enjoy summer. Not only the 12
They still have the
fan,
sex
but
swing
remember, you're
chair
getting a hand
hiding
fan
behind the
too.
door
But
here.
The most important thing is when that power goes out, you're going to have that cool breeze for up to 24 hours. Remember, I said that 24 hours.
24
of a
straight
cool
hours
breeze
of.
on one
I only need to. I don't care how hot I am. Usually,
Not only is
maybe
this
at
an
most I need
unbelievable
like
fan that's
15
going to
minutes to
create wind speeds of
quote
12.5
unquote
miles per
cool
hour.
off. Who needs to cool off for 24 hours? What have you been doing? Swimming on the sun?
Connected to, because we have a 2600 milliamp hour battery in the back here, and you can see we also have.
I'll never
right
know,
here
Frag.
The USB
I'll never know who
port. What does
buys
that
this
mean?
stuff.
That means when I'm sitting at the
People with
campground,
too much
that
money
means
that
when
they
I'm
know what to
at,
do with.
the parade, when I'm at
And people
tailgating,
who are pretty
or
bored.
The power goes out.
I would
and
say
want that cool
bored
breeze,
and
it's also going to charge all
disposable
of my
money
electronics. It's so powerful.
is the
it will charge
recipe
even your
for
tablets
buying
up to a
crap.
full charge.
Isn't that wonderful?
So it really is something that
I mean, I swear, some of the older people that watch these shows probably like just want to call up and just talk to a live human being and just maybe have a 5-minute conversation while they're ordering something, and it's like worth $20 to just get some crap sent to you just to have that conversation, because you're going to be treated nicely, and they're going to be like, okay, Mrs. Farmington, we're going to blah, 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 blah. Like, honestly, I think that's what a lot of it is for, the main demographic for buying stuff like this. It's just, they're old, they're at home, they might be alone. Maybe they go out once a day for like 20 minutes, talk to a couple of people, but the rest of the time it's just at home, thinking about their youth, wondering what to do. And what can you do? You're an American. You buy shit. And then you're talking to somebody.
I think makes your summer.
Yeah, and we also have a former call center person that confirms that indeed people do call up just to chat. And, when you think about it, hell, there's people who will pay $20, $50 to, chat in one of these like 976 numbers back in the day. So you're paying the same price, plus you're getting something in return. It might be a piece of shit, but it's something. Maybe you can pawn it. But, does that answer your question?
Much more bearable, so you can actually enjoy it. But I think it's something that everybody should have for their emergency preparedness kits.
Well, because it is a part of that. You got to think about it. I mean, we can talk all day long about just having a fan by your bedside or by the living room sofa.
All right.
To keep you cool, or having.
We are running out of time, man. It's looking bad.
In the corner, which gives you this
Oh.
scene, okay?
And then the third one, and I would like to choose between them, at least you don't have to at this price, okay? You buy the one with the Christmas florals in, and florals are always the most popular. Now, this one was designed to be paper pieced, so it's beautiful for paper piecing, as you can see, into the corners like this, Adam, or if you want to colour into the corners. But
I'm just down with their Merry Craftsmas. You know what? That counts as mentioning something. That's a play off Christmas. You know it, and I know it. So you are technically mentioning something 4 more months away. Boom. See how I did that? I should be a lawyer. I should be a lawyer. $5 flex pay, but we got that already. Hey, can we just look at the spinning wheel of garbage just to say that we did? Because we haven't done it yet.
You'll love this ring.
Look at those nails. Good gravy. That is... It's light pink. I don't like that color. This wheel looks pretty pathetic.
Remember, this is everything on this wheel, $6,500.
Gonna
get another wheel up here shortly.
Oh my!
But if there's anything
there it
you
is,
want
folks.
to see off that main,
put your quarter in now. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Sapphire on.
Oh,
BK
Lauren,
is
hell,
coming up.
that's another thing. Hold on. We didn't check in there either all night. She's probably live, right? Oh, no, she's not live. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Another person talking off mic.
BP. All right.
Just inane conversation that you only hear one side of. It's so...
Oh, that diamond
It's
bracelet.
so enraging.
Okay.
This channel, the way they function.
Look at this diamond bracelet.
So it's God, that's so odd. So honestly, we could probably completely take over this channel if we wanted to like pull a prank. The legality of it, I don't know. I mean, I think it's possible to do it in a way where it wouldn't get us into trouble, but I swear it seems pretty easy to just take over the show, pretending like we're about to buy like half the shit on the wheel.
Carats of diamonds.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's like you got every piece of jewelry I ever wanted all in one. I'm ready to buy the whole lot. I'm telling you right now.
Look at the amount of 18 karat gold.
Well, you see,
over
3 of my relatives just passed, and I got left a lot of money. I don't know what to do with it.
That is quite the bracelet. 3
Just
rows.
absolutely bait them.
And you'll be surprised. I mean, this is the kind of bracelet that you can name your price. If you saw this at $85,000, you'd go absolutely. But I'll tell you what, we've had it before at
Why don't
74.
you have the extension on to re-enable?
Let's bring the price down to
I'm assuming you mean re-enable the dislikes. I never messed with any of my settings, dude.
62,000.
Are you hoping to have a dislike show up for people to see? I mean, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll go to my studio and I'll show you the like and dislike count of every video I've ever had. You can look at it and determine whether or not this channel is worthy of your time. How about that?
Isn't this decadent?
I play ball.
You can't go
That's what
wrong
I
with
do.
Black and white. And I like how they alternate.
I play ball. I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit, dude? Honestly? Again, maybe stick around long enough to kind of know who I am and kind of understand, like, you're barking up the wrong tree.
And then the
But
clasp
again,
on this is a plunge insert.
honestly don't give a shit.
There's your plunge insert clasp.
Let me find the...
Pretty.
Where do I go for that? Yeah, here, right here. Likes versus dislikes. This is every video over here. I gotta drag this over here. And what is the concern about it anyway?
How good the sapphire is in this collection. Look at how good the aquamarine
I'm pretty
is.
edgy for YouTube, to be honest. Well,
look at it.
I don't think I'm edgy. I just think I'm not trying to cater to people just to grow an audience so I can become the next YouTube
All
star.
done in platinum.
I don't give a shit.
mean,
I
it
got
is
my
a
own
knuckle
sense of
to
humor.
knuckle.
I know it's not for everybody, and it doesn't bother me. So here you go. 3-0, 2-0. As you can see, I don't get a whole lot of likes either.
Wow.
2-0. Oh, these are.
And then
Wait,
it
let me
gets
go to the
even
live
better
ones.
Because the price,
These ones are.
17.5.
Here we go. 7-0, 8-0, 7-0, 9-0.
Wow.
Maybe there's no dislikes because
let me show you
nobody's disliking it because I'm like good at what I do and stuff. Maybe. I know I've gotten a dislike before. There was one time I kind of went, yeah, right there. There you go. There's one right there.
Big
There
cocktail
you
ring,
go.
over 45 carats. 2 carat
yeah.
45 of diamonds. 18
Yeah, anyway,
carats of gold.
there you go. Look at this. Can you imagine having this on your finger? God, that would just bug me all day. This is enough to just cover 2 fingers, really. Just turn it sideways. Get one of those, like, Big Daddy Kane rings from back in the day. Right. We're now really running out of time here. Hold on, let me... Chat is slightly obscured here. Hold on. That's better. I can see your dislikes on your vids already with the extension. Okay. I'm happy you have that ability. Enjoy keeping tabs on my dislikes for a channel that might average like 15 views a stream. I'm going to go back to the kitchen and hope that they're selling actual food again.
Smart way to go. Hey, Susie is coming up with Rosina Grosso at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's going to be good TV that we're going to want to stick around and watch.
Why am I answering these questions? I haven't really looked into super chats. I think that might be something that's only available to a channel that has at least 1,000 subscribers. I don't think that's something that you can immediately use. Most people who have less than 1,000 subscribers who want to ask for money would just put something in the description, like a link to their PayPal or a link to their, what do you call it? What's the other, some other site where you get access to more stuff, right? Look, I'm just gonna say this since it's been brought up sort of organically. I've never really been one to talk about monetary compensation for doing this channel, but here's the facts. I'm coming up on 1 year anniversary of doing this. I guess in about a month, maybe 2 months for the full. Like the first month, I was kind of just, testing the waters. Hadn't really set up things. But either way, my commitment to working on this almost every day started almost a year ago, right? And in my mind, I'm thinking I'll give myself a year where thought of any sort of monetary this or that is just not even on the table because I just want to focus on, building an audience and hoping that they like what I'm doing. And then when the audience is large enough, I would feel comfortable to just put the option out there for something like that. But my issue right now is, even though I'm coming up on that year where I'm like, well, it would be nice to introduce that because it's been a year's worth of me putting out content without any sort of, I gotta, I'm in a situation where I can get away with doing that, but I can't get away with doing that forever or even that much longer, to be honest. My issue is, like, if I don't have enough people like here, then feel like I'm asking too much of the people that do watch. You know what I'm saying? If 1,000 people were checking out a stream and every month they all sent $1, I wouldn't sit here feeling like I'm ripping them off. I'd feel like I gave them $1 worth of entertainment. And in return, I get $1,000 or whatever my cut of it would be with whatever. And then, hey, that's money I can live off of, you know. I'm not looking to get rich. I'm just looking to get by, you know. But again, if I do that now, yeah, I don't know if you're even... I'm really not even talking to you at this point, sir. I'm talking to the people I actually care about here and letting them understand that whole situation. Again, just because it got brought up. I will probably introduce something at some point in the next probably 6 months. Like something... what is the name of the... I always... Everybody... it's not Discord. What is the... You can go to my, whatchamacallit, what is it? Patreon, that's it. Patreon, I guess, is like a very popular site for people to throw people a few bucks. And I might set that up. But again, I'm so hesitant to go there. I'm waiting as long as I can to even introduce that. I'm hoping I get enough people here to where I feel more comfortable, and then I just do it. But there is a threshold where I got to be like, all right, the amount of people you were hoping for, they're not here. It's been X amount of time. You got to do it. So I'm just going to wait until that time comes. I don't know when it's going to be, but I would say based on the trend of things, it's probably going to be within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay? So anybody here that's been following me, just number one thing for you guys to know is that there is absolutely no pressure or anything to do anything in that regard, okay? I'm happy to have you here, you know? That's the number one thing. And again, don't feel like if you did give me something that, oh, it's insulting to give him like just $2 or something. Which again, if I had a big enough crowd, I'd be stoked for that $2. Because I know it's part of what would add up to something significant. So I don't want anyone out there like breaking the bank for me. You know what I mean? So whatever you guys want to do, whenever it happens, you know, just I don't want to let it ruin our relationship as it is. Okay? I'm not going to let that be, you know, everything's still going to be like, everything you like about whatever I'm doing is going to stay the same. Okay? Right. Here we go. Okay, you could do that. That helps, I'm told. The more people do that, the better. Okay, we're going to make one more pass through the channels and I guess call it a night. We may not get bingo tonight, but hey, that's how it goes.
A rainbow in a bracelet and gemstones and a rainbow in a necklace and gemstones, and she's so spot on. Look at all the color. Stunning. These are genuine gemstone beads.
I hope everybody's cool with what I've been talking about. I understand it's not entertaining. I understand maybe there's not a whole lot to reply back with, but I do hope everybody just kind of is on board with me about what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, what my intentions are. Everything's out in the open. Okay, everything's out in the open. I'm not trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes.
So
all right,
pretty.
I'm cool with
Okay,
Robin. That's what
then
matters.
we also have the rust brown. This has been getting limited. 300 in the regular, 300 in petite. That's it. And then in the berry that I've been wearing, 300 in petite, 1,700 in the regular length. And then we have the black. 200
I gotta
in
admit,
petite,
I am. You know what? Maybe one more toke off of this for the final stretch. And it's true. Marsha might have a point. Maybe my channel just isn't taking off because I cuss a lot and I do drugs. Yeah, maybe that's not exactly algorithm material. I don't know. But whatever. I'm just determined to blow through that wall. Whatever that wall is of like what content should be promoted and what should. I'm just ready to buck the trend. My only enemy is time, right? Time is my only enemy. Everything else, I could care less. I'm going to keep doing this.
Oh, it's gone. And I will say the bracelet, final quantities, when it's gone, and the price is going up in like 5 minutes.
Okay, so listen, let's just go through
Oh, shit, the
all
price
of the
is
colors
going up.
again, so you'll know. So
5 minutes till midnight.
Here,
Hurry, guys, hurry.
What is that? The black onyx.
That looks like black,
the
black
magnesite.
lace
You
agate.
have the pink. The tiger's eye. You have pink quartz. You have lapis lazuli. You have the
What?
malachite, the blue lace agate, and the pink feldspar. So you're getting all that gorgeousness,
does.
all that color. This was my favorite bracelet to wear on
It's
my
trinket
birthday trip 2 weeks
jewelry.
ago.
It's really the stuff you
Oh my
buy.
God, and it was like reaching out and
Like-
touching the Amalfi Coast, and it's so light.
Again, like
You
at a
look very
kiosk
hot
at
right
a mall.
now. So
Not
you
even like in a
want
jewelry
jewelry
store in a
that's
mall, but
light.
like
we have our heavy,
some
gorgeous
kiosk
pieces that we love.
just
but
selling
sometimes
trinkets.
You need something to layer that's
These are,
beautiful
oh my
and it's
God,
full
you're
of
right.
color,
For
and it's
one of
on our,
these,
3.7
That is-
millimeter
that is-
box chain
that
that
is
you
gross.
so love and know.
So
and
you
then
can nestle it up.
That
with your
is
other jade
gross,
bracelets, which
man.
I think is really friendly for that because of the beads are placed on like charms.
Yes.
So it will lay up flat against
Absolutely.
your other favorite jade bracelets, or if you're starting your collection. What a price
no pull,
to
not
begin
those
at
kind of beads.
$159,
Don't
but
say
you see how it
pull.
plays
Don't
well
say
for
it.
others?
it plays way well with others, definitely.
Not those kind of beads, pull.
I like that. And anybody who
I know you too well.
maybe you're super comfortable in your kitchen, you're trying different recipes. Am I really going to get 3 different peelers and stack them up?
Says
in my
you.
drawer? That's a lot of real estate in that drawer. So the fact that you can get all 3 of those cuts in one is pretty cool.
And you saw how easily, like with the eggplant, I was amazed how she was just looking at the camera and just
she was just
slicing
talking
it
to
off.
us and peeling an eggplant, and I was like,
And so
you have
thin.
to leg wrestle an eggplant.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. To get that off of there, to get the peel off.
His reaction, the double point, like, oh yeah, yeah, he's definitely the over and yeah.
2 in the red.
He's doing the Hawaiian
That's
Justin
them.
Long thing, just not as
We have
obnoxious.
about 400 remaining in those. Here is the set of 2 in the ocean
He's,
blue.
he might be here for a while.
750.
He might have the whole
I'm just
package.
laughing at Jonathan's voice. I'm sorry. We have the set of 2
Oh wow,
in
that
the
is a.
mid.
Oh my God, this costs $7.77, and you don't have that. You got to make a payment. This guy's brand spanking new, Robin. I don't think they've even had time to like put him on the website yet.
Guys, I was just laughing because all I heard in my ear was, we still have 400 in the red. Poor guy.
It's like the Eeyore of all.
It might be one of those things where like they don't want to promote a new host until they've given him like a trial run to make sure, you know, you don't want to promote a host and they wind up shitting the bed. Like, you know that guy who I'm talking about swearing. There was a guy, what was his name? This happened like 15 years ago now or something. It was his very first shift as a news anchor, and he was a young guy. And it was like out in like bum F somewhere, like Montana, Iowa. And he's they're doing like the voiceover where like the news is like tonight the 6 o'clock news. We're gonna, but his microphone is already hot, and he starts out. The whole broadcast starts with him saying, "Gay fucking shit." Those are the first 3 words out of his mouth on air. Needless to say, he did not return for a second shift. Does anybody know about what I'm talking about? He even went on Letterman like the next day. He went everywhere. This guy, for 24 hours, everybody was talking about this guy. Like he got his dream job. Sure, it was in a small market, but that's how most anchors start. But let me look this up. I don't know how else to look it up but to use the words that he used. And then like he then tries to skate around the absolute flub because he didn't realize he was on it. Okay, this is it. This is the whole thing. We're going to AJ Clementi. That's it. Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up with a non-winning bingo card, but a very, very funny clip. This is A.J. Clemente. Okay, North Dakota. I wasn't that far off. North Dakota News. KFYR in North Dakota. Again, this was, they use the tie year here. I can't do the math. But yeah, this was at least 12 years ago, I'd say. Early 2010s. Robin already watched it, but now we're going to watch it together. All right. This guy's... Oh, wait.
AJ Clemente was...
I didn't realize the Young Turks were going to do a... Yeah, I don't need the Young Turks telling me I can't use their... Whatever. We'll just go to this one. Is this it? Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, so again, if you hadn't seen this before, just imagine like you just had your dinner and now you're sitting down for like the 6 o'clock news or whatever, and you're from North Dakota. You're a rather conservative, you follow the 10 Commandments and all that. Let's see what.
Dreams in Motion organization has a fun time for the disabled. A deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado.
Before we actually get to where he screws up, can we just say he's already screwing up? He says like avalanche. Or just his enunciation is just terrible. I mean, you're a news anchor. The number one thing is for you to say words clearly and crisp. And just listen to this. Whoops.
Dreams in Motion organization has a fun time for the disabled. A deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado.
You're watching the Evening Sun.
A deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado. Yeah, you really drove that home. Okay, so here we go. Listen, okay, keep your ears peeled right here.
Today on NBC North Dakota News, your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news.
He's still standing there talking, like whisper talking. The whole thing is he's looking at his script, right? And what made this terrible snafu all the worse was that he wasn't saying gay fucking shit like in a way of like, oh, this is gay, like as an insult. What he was doing was looking over his news, his copy, and he was about to have to read off the story about who had just won the Boston Marathon. And the winner of the Boston Marathon was an African woman whose last name was spelled like Gueye, but it's pronounced gay. And so he's sitting there practicing, looking at this sort of strange last name that he has to say on the air. Yeah, he should know he's live. He should absolutely know, but he doesn't know. And even if he didn't know, he should be cautious enough to not just throw out fucking shit while he's looking at his copy. But he does. So, yeah, with all that in mind.
For the disabled, a deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado.
Avalanche.
You're watching the Evening Sunday on NBC North Dakota News, your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota.
And she's absolutely flustered. And can you help her? My poor Van.
Van Tu. You may have seen our newest AJ on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
What a backstory. Thanks, Van. Went to West Virginia, and I'm used to living on being from the East Coast. You're used to that. That's your biography. You're used to a coast. It's North Dakota, Lola. I got a feeling they were really desperate. Let's hear that wonderful introduction just one more time.
Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, you know, from being from the East Coast.
Okay, well, welcome aboard, AJ.
Thanks.
Welcome aboard. When she already knows he's done. He's done. His brand new job is over in 2.3 seconds.
Go for it.
A fatal ATV crash happened yesterday in Williams County. Officials say Kevin George rolled with his ATV.
Does it? Okay, I'll look. We'll go a little bit late. I got a little bit sidetracked tonight. What can I tell you? People are strange. Sorry, I got thrown off. I'm in my own studio. I forgot how to go back to the normal YouTube. Hurry up. What's the like count looking like? I got 7 people still watching after the midnight hour. That's hardcore. HSN 1. So I'm used to, you know, like living, like being, you know, from like I love double digit likes.
And it plays well with every
Double digit likes rules. How many dislikes though? Guess we'll never know, because I will never let you know. I don't want anybody to know about. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, I see. You know, but it's just not enough. Like, you would have to be this close to see that difference. And also, doesn't it look like there's just like some lotion or shit just like filling in the cracks? Doesn't it just look like there's gunk filling in the cracks? I mean, that's not removing the wrinkles. That's just filling it in with gunk. Do you see what I'm talking about? You see this, like... Yeah, but the areas that were wrinkles are now like these sort of like white lines. It's weird. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay, I got too many tabs open. Every time I go to one, it's refreshing. Okay, all we need now is a foodgasm, and we can go home. We need a foodgasm, but first I need to get rid of... Okay, let's finish up with AJ real quick.
Dreams in Motion organization has a fun time for the disabled. A deadly avalanche kills 5 in Colorado.
You're watching the Evening Sunday on NBC North Dakota News, your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening.
Oh, God. All right, let's get rid of this. Kevon. All right, what's going on over at Twitter X? Not too much activity. All right, so before and after is off. What do we got? We need a foodgasm. We're back in the kitchen. Do we have food?
Away, making their honey.
Oh shit!
Legends about
Mark
Saint
Charles on
Rosalind,
2 with
who
David.
In Ireland, when her monastery was attacked.
All right, nobody's gonna have a
her bees
foodgasm
to turn
drinking
into
this shit.
soldiers and drove
Hold on.
away the invaders. We have.
And I have been swearing like a sailor today. I do apologize.
Left there.
Even
Then we
by
have
my own
before you in the
standards,
gray. This is
I
a dark gray.
I'm aware.
1,500 left in the set of 2 dark gray, and then
Wait, do we have an
finally-
on fleek?
Excuse me, as I.
Oh, David, careful.
And then the red, and how many left in the red? 1,100 in the red.
Wait a
Now,
minute.
let's go over to the
Crumb cakes?
This is the real life,
Why don't
right?
you have the
So
right
here's what
info
you're
up?
gaining when
Crumb
you're doing
cakes
that.
are the
I get
perfect
vertical
food to
space.
tear apart.
The drawer is easily opened. It's balanced. See that?
He
It's
is on
open and
fleek.
balanced. Even with the blue, that's the blue.
All right,
You
let me
can
mark
still
that.
see the eggs plain as day. I love the fact that you can
Oh my
use
God,
storage up
Josie
here.
Moran's
You
and
can
her
put it side by
Josie
side.
Moran's
It's keeping
boobs
everything fresh and marked.
is a
You
bingo
need something
now.
for baking, you can take the
God,
whole
look
tray
how
out.
full
and the
this
top
is.
one's there. No worries, folks. It's really, really well thought out. And the fact that the lid comes
Nothing's
off
been
is not
thought
only
out,
for living,
Mark.
but for
Nothing at
cleaning,
all.
David, so you
know
can
what
really
I'm
clean
noticing in
side.
this fridge?
What?
Completely unrelated. Look how big this lemon juice container is. 48 ounces
And
of lemon
squirrel,
juice.
we've gone to the other direction.
I'm like, is that shrimp? Yeah, 48 ounces of
Hey,
lemon
some
juice.
people might not like lemon juice.
Or maybe you're making lemon.
Or maybe you're making or a lot of lemon drinks.
Or lemonade.
Yeah,
Or
even if it was
lemon
Wegmans,
juice.
Marcia,
Or
we don't have
maybe
Wegmans stuff in
So
the
the lid
fridge.
coming
We have
the
Wegmans
drawer,
stuff
these
on
are
the
things that
counter. counter.
make Copco's product different. You all look at me going, I've seen egg storage before, but this is the most practical, useful one. Why? It's stackable. It's sturdy.
Oh, this
it's
is
using
more
storage,
Wegmans
and
stuff
you don't
here.
Have to go in there and mess around.
This is Wegmans on the counter.
Back in January, sold out completely.
Oh, I agree. I know. Yeah, I know.
I remember. Second time only.
This is a sleek egg dispenser, I gotta say.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we were
very
in,
good memory.
It was the
I want
first
my
live
eggs in a
show we had in 3
black
years.
plastic container like
this is
this.
remarkable. So when you get home, clear out your egg cartons.
Yep.
Put them carton
Yes,
in
he
your
does,
recycle bin.
And then what I do typically is I just tear the expiration date off
Some
the
of
carton and
David's,
chuck it in
like,
my eggs. That way I know exactly.
like
But I will
promo
also give you a
photos.
little tip on how
His
to
hair
check
looks
if an
so
egg is
fake.
fresh.
Oh, yes,
it doesn't look so
Put it
bad
in
live
water.
on air,
Glass of
but
water.
If it sinks,
I don't know
it's
what he
fresh.
does, but
If
Floats?
it floats, it's not.
So even if
they like touch up the photos too much. I guess I don't know.
Eggshells are porous.
Yep.
So an old egg will allow airs and gases into it and will make it float.
Ew, an
So
old
if you put it in a cup of
old
water
egg
and
will
it
get
floats,
gassy.
bad egg.
That's
If
great.
it sinks to the bottom, it's
Let's
fresh.
talk more about this.
Don't be a bad egg.
Don't sit on the sink.
and
He sat on
that
the
whole
sink.
song, One Bad
David,
Apple Won't spoil the whole bunch. Yes, it does.
you gotta stop that.
Because it lets go of gas. Some vegetables and fruits are gassier than others. Now, if you want the clear, I have 800 remaining, and that will go. So if you want the clear...
Oh, right. That's what we
also
need.
have
We
it
need the
included.
foodgasm. What the hell am I doing? There's no food here. Okay.
To really bring out that taste of Ireland, you can almost hear the busy
Mary's
worker
gone.
bees
We got
working.
this
And
lady,
again,
and we got
just
tea.
Gorgeous, Rosina.
And I don't
I'm
see a
so
cup in
proud
front of her.
these. You're gonna love them, and 150 tea bags. Where would you be going with no bell on your bike, as we would say?
Honestly,
I don't want to
what
end the
a
stream on
beautiful
teabagging.
and unique and special gift for anyone to say, I brought you teas straight from Ireland. To be able, if
Oh,
you
the
went
Irish.
to Ireland, I'm sure that a lot of people bring it back with them, right?
Oh,
but
me
if you
name
can't
is
make it over
McNamara.
there, now
I'm
we
the
don't
leader
have to,
of the band.
just dream about it.
It's
We can
the
get it,
finest
and
in the
it's coming
land.
straight to us. Straight
In
from the
Hennessy,
Connemara
Tennessee,
kitchens
tootles the
in
flute, and the
Ireland.
music
This
is something
so,
grand.
So special, so different, unique, and again, if anybody knows tea, it is it is the Irish. Now,
And they know their alcohol too, don't they? Yeah.
the 600 remain in this offer. This comes out to about 75.
Pool. That's harsh, man.
To mention, this is so gourmet and so special.
Then again, not that I'd want to be teabagged by Warwick Davis. It would be a story.
Work us hard. It's a fabulous deal. I think it's lovely the way we can have brought you the variety. So, keep one for yourself, maybe give 2 away, or hey, be someone like me, keep 2 for yourself and just give 1 away. And you have that choice of these flavors.
Give away
And
the
they're
one you
just
don't like.
So lovely, so refreshing. Those gift boxes, they're just so handsome. I love the way they've come out. And again, you're different.
I'll give him credit for saying it looks handsome. I mean, they always say something looks beautiful. It's about time.
Flavors, your breakfast tea, your berry
handsome.
tea, your honey tea, all.
All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. Come on. What do you want me to do? I tried. I know you want it. I know we're right on the door. We're knocking on the door. Josie, where are you? All right. I'll do some. I'm gonna play my once a year wild card. Just gonna accidentally wait. She was on Conan O'Brien? This can't be the same person. She was on Conan O'Brien as a guest? What? Did she do something before all the beauty stuff? Was she an
Little Black Book? Please welcome Josie Marin.
Wait, or Marin, whatever it is. Let me hear this intro. 19 years ago.
Getting way too red, Pender. All right, you may know my next guest from the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues or from her work.
Oh, she used to be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. Okay, that makes sense.
In the movie Van Helsing, starting Friday.
Oh, she's going to be in Van Helsing. So she tried to be an actress?
You can see her in the new film Little Black Book. Please welcome Josie Marin.
So this was her big jump. She was a Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model. That pretty much says, okay, we're going to try and see what else you can do. You've got your what do you call it? Your pick of the litter or whatever. What do you want to try? You want to try acting? You want to cut a record? What do you want to do? Is that her? Oh my God, the one person in the audience. Ow! I can't imagine ever doing that.
Wow. You look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
That's what I wanted to hear. Now, it's all about me. Look, our shirt and your blouse kind of matches.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Yeah, I did that myself.
What are you doing?
I was like, what is she
Cool.
wearing? I must match her perfectly.
I did the same thing.
Oh, but then again, you're right. Wait a minute. If this is her, where did her boobs come from? Because they aren't here. There isn't even a cleavage line. I mean, I wasn't necessarily like making that a priority, but now that Poole mentions it, where did her boobs come from?
I know.
He knows everything.
I know everything about you.
that.
Now, I want to ask you something. I've heard this about you. I don't know if it's true. This movie, Little Black Book, is about snooping. It's one of the big theme of the movie. You yourself like to snoop. Is this true?
I'm an official snooper.
Okay, tell us what's going on. I understand it's kind of sexy.
What? She seems a lot less. She's so enthusiastic when she's on QVC. What is this movie? This movie that went nowhere. Is this like her one shot at like at a starring role? And what was the other one that she was in that was bigger? I already forgot. Oh, this had Holly Hunter, Brittany Murphy. Okay, so she wasn't starring in this. But I guess she had a role big enough to like go out and promote it on the talk show circuit. Holly Hunter, Kathy Bates, Rashida Jones. I like this cast. Oh, Van Helsing was the other one. Thanks. Yeah. That was the that was the Logan guy. What's his name? Logan dude. Like super duper famous, A-list. Probably most famous guy out of Australia. What the hell's your name? Every woman loves you, but you don't go that way. What the hell's your name? Freaking Wolverine. Hugh Jackman. Thank you. Okay. My God. Sorry. Okay, so it's a romantic comedy. This is why I'd never bothered. I'm just not a rom-com guy. Unless you count like The Graduate as a rom-com or something. You know, like I love Holly Hunter. If Raising Arizona is a rom-com, I'll say I like a rom-com. But I love Kathy Bates. Is Misery a rom-com? All right, I got to get out of here. All right, look, here's the deal. That's Josie Moran, right? And that's Josie Moran right there, and that's bingo. We did it. Yay. Yay. Marcia, you know I was being facetious. Come on. Come on. It's the opposite of a rom-com. Yay. Bingo. Yay. Yay. We got the bingo. We got the bingo. Guys, all right, look. Is it an official bingo or an it's not official. It's an unofficial it's an official unofficial bingo. That's how I'm gonna. Oh yeah, she's a celeb. That's right. Celebrity. Okay, so we got another bingo. All right. And also hold on. Oh! All right, I just had a foodgasm, and I'm not named David. So we just got another bingo. Triple bingo! I'm not named David. I just had a foodgasm. All right, I'm getting out of here. And what is this? The second stream of the week? Third? Tell you what. Am I stretching? Wait, is stretching clothing on here? If I'm stretching, I can mark off the stretching square. Plus, it's a lock. You guys will be back tomorrow night, right? And I got to go dash and dine because I haven't had anything to eat since probably 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So that counts. Also, we haven't seen it, but David's going to do that. Jane's going to do that. They're going to take a fucking phone call. There's food breaking everywhere. And now Birdie sucks. We did it. We did it all. I'm getting the hell out of here. Enough of this nonsense. My life has changed ever since Twitter became X, okay? Everything's different now. The rules are different. Blackout bingo. I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the evening. Right. Just stick around for like a minute and I'll do the outro and then go to bed. Okay? Yeah, I'm starving. I'm frickin' starving over here. Hi. If you're watching this later, first of all, fantastic stream. Okay? Bar none. Like, and I hit a lot of hurdles. There were hurdles through this stream. I don't know if you noticed, chat, but there were some hurdles. I feel like I navigated them quite well. I feel I'm able to handle such hurdles. And overall, great night of entertainment. Jane was here. We got a little bit of extra Jane throwing down on people. Jane's ready to throw fists. I can see it. We did a lot of other stuff that I can't remember because I'm slightly stoned. But whatever it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Do me a favor, if you're watching this later, hit that like button below. I'm told it helps the channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I promise you it'll be a better experience than X Twitter. So yeah. And once you do that, hit the notification button. It'll let you know when the stream's live, and that's the best time to check it out, when it's happening, because you can join the chat and be a part of the fun. F-U-N. Sometimes minus the N, but whatever. I hope you have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Leave a comment below and share the video if you want to do that, too. You can do that, too, okay? I'm out of here. I'm done. I need to get something to eat.